Hello, everybody. We're here again. Another quiz, another day, another load of problems.
So enthusiastic then.
I know, right? So I started the stream like 10 minutes ago. I was like, yeah, this is great. It's no problems. Everything's fantastic. And then I found that my stream was stretched and squished and all sorts. I was like, what's going on? So I had to go through a quick 10 minutes of changing my settings to get the size right. But in doing that, I've had to start a brand new stream, so it didn't go with the event because that other one got cancelled, and now I'm here, and yeah, so sorry. We're gonna be a little bit late starting on the stream here, I think. So, yeah, hopefully. I was doing something else as well at the time because I had another little thing that I needed to adjust. So if I do. I've not, like, that technical problem there just did not work. It's just messed up everything that I was doing. But, you know,
it's alright.
Welcome to the world of live.
It shows it's a genuine thing, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, shows I'm a genuine failure.
It's not a robot.
Right, let's see. Okay, good. My game's loaded properly. I hope. We can only hope. We can only hope. We'll wait and see. Hi, Mum. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, obviously, Jess. Welcome, Devin. Nice to see you here. Well done, Devin. You did get first on the last stream, the mini one, which didn't work very well. But you know, Pam got it first on this one. Then it was Jess, apparently. But no.
I got it first. On my screen, it's first. On my screen, it is first.
Yeah, my dad sent me a WhatsApp video for the Budweiser video for a COVID-19 version. It was cleverly done.
Oh, the Budweiser adverts were amazing. The Bud Light ones are brilliant.
Yeah, but they've done a COVID-19 version. Oh, it's just exactly the same thing. They've dubbed it a bit, and it fits really well. It's very clever. So. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a few minutes, just let people find this stream, because obviously the other one's messed up. Hopefully people will refresh and find the stream, and people will say hi when they're here. How's everyone doing? We're all looking forward to another big Geek Quiz during lockdown. One day I will start one of these streams and nothing will go wrong. And it'll just be like perfect, and I'll be confused because I'll be thinking, what is it that's going to go wrong? Something's going wrong.
Was getting part of the quiz?
Yes, that was the first question. See if you can find the stream. For all those people who didn't use the actual link from Facebook, they probably found it quite easily. Just search the channel, but that'll be like Devin. Devin found it quite quick. So hey, Abby, welcome. Nice to see you here. Nice to see that we've already got a few people who have joined. Technology, yeah. Who on earth would like working with technology?
They're crazy people.
Yeah.
Yeah, too right. Making sure everything's working on all now. Because I've probably got a few Twitch versions as well that I've saved. Yeah, Twitch is fine as well. That's good. No. Oh, right. Are we all ready? Should we get started? Tina's found us. Yes, well done, Tina. You've got here. Where's Mike? I have no idea. Ask Abby. I like the fact that Devin comes into my stream. He's like, "Yo, where's your brother?" On his own stream, maybe. I don't know. He'll be streaming later, I'm sure. Okay, so just to do very quick introductions again, we've got Monkey Bum here. He's going to be quizzing with Gesticles.
Yeah.
And
we're
Jess
gonna
is
win.
there as well.
Hey, brother's here.
They think you know. Oh, my brother's here as well. Apparently. The restream chat's a little bit slower than the YouTube one. So yeah, my brother's there. Right, welcome all.
You cut your hair, Abby. He's cut his hair yesterday.
Yeah, I cut my hair yesterday. Is that something that was in the chat? Oh, I mean, no, my chat's slow compared. Have you cut your hair? Yes, I did. I think I did an alright job.
There's an echo in here.
There's an echo.
Yeah, I'm sure Jessica said that a minute ago.
I didn't hear
It's
that.
because it's coming through on thingy.
Alright, it's fine. It's all good.
He's heard it on YouTube. He's heard it.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Hang on, I'm sure she just." Okay, right. Let's get on with the quiz. Fingers crossed that was the only technical glitch. I hope everyone else found it or can find the stream all right. So hopefully, and then they'll be able to catch up with the quiz as they go along. Okay, so let's load in the rounds this time. This time we have a couple of different rounds. Removed some as well. Let's load them up and let's see if it loads the correct set of rounds. It has done. Good. That means everything's working so far. This is good. So we have a TV series round. We have a general knowledge round. We have movies, clues, sports, slogans, which is a new round. Because I thought, you know what, I can't really get away with doing a images round showing you logos and stuff. So I thought we'd go with slogans. That was actually suggested by Stressed, which was a good idea. Disney round, as you know, Disney round's quite a favourite of most people. Thanks, Devin. We've got a lyrics round, so I'm gonna tell you a lyric, and then you can then try and guess what the song is from that. There's also bonus points for if you can name the artist. And also an anagrams round. Oh, hi Stuart, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. So we'll go through each round like we did last time. We'll go through the round and then we'll go back around and go through the answers. Obviously, when we're going back through the answers, that's when you can post them in the chat. Otherwise, just keep them to yourself so that other people don't see any answers. Chat with us about other things if you want to, that's fine. Hopefully we'll all have a bit of fun.
Alright.
Jess actually has written the questions with me in the past for the previous two ones that we've done, but she's not done it this time because she wanted to have a go at the quiz herself. So fingers crossed. She's got, Tim's got a better teammate this time than his previous one.
Hey, Josh did an alright job.
He did. He gave a few answers which were a bit, out there, but
he owned the sports round.
He did. He really did.
We have got no use in the sports round this time.
Anyways, let's get started. Like I say, hopefully other people will get in. Christine's here. Welcome to the stream, Christine. Nice to see you. Hopefully you'll have fun. We're going to start on with the TV series round. Pen and paper at the ready. Okay. So we have question number 1. In 2.5 Men, what is Charlie's job? Aaron, Simone, are you joining in? Are they here? Be nice if they are. They're always welcome. Got my drink again to keep hydrated.
I've got mine.
So that was question 1. In 2.5 Men, what is Charlie's job? Question number 2. In Breaking Bad, what subject does Walter teach at school? I imagine Abby's there now just going, got this, nailed it, dead easy. Hey Liz, welcome to the stream. Yes, definitely hydrate. Gotta keep hydrated. So that's question number 2. In Breaking Bad, what subject does Walter teach at school? Question number 3. What is the name of the form of obsidian that is capable of killing White Walkers? Obviously, I've not really given the name of the TV series here, but if you know the answer to the question, you'll know. You hear, if you see certain keywords, you'll know. So question number 3. What is the name of the form of obsidian that is capable of killing White Walkers?
I know what you've done. I don't help you with the questions, so you go, okay, I'll give you all questions on things you've not seen before. Thanks for that one.
Amazing. Do you know what? Jess? Now you know how it feels to be everybody else. Question number 4. What is the name of Lucifer's nightclub? If you don't know the series on that one, right there. Lucifer. What is the name of Lucifer's nightclub? That was question number 4. Question number 5. What is the title of Dexter's job? Again, same thing. You don't know the name of the series. There it is, just there. My brother's like, we are going to do well in this quiz. I can feel it. I think my brother's there going, I know these. Like, we're actually... Last time I think he got like 27. I think that was his score, and he was like, yeah. He was low. He was low down. He's enjoying this one. He's like, I've got this one. Like I said, I think I made this quiz a little bit easier.
Terribly.
Oh, you didn't.
Easier for some people then, maybe. Like my brother, for example. He needed the help. So question 5, what is the title of Dexter's job?
That's why he timed it with me. Because I'm not you.
Question number 6.
Tim, I can't help him.
In question number 6 is, in One Tree Hill, what is Peyton's record label? Here we go. Now Jess has got one.
Yeah, she does.
This question here was for all those One Tree Hill fans. Last time...
I don't even need to confer with Tim.
Last time, at the end of the quiz, we go through kind of like, what do you want to see in the next quiz? Let's go through some stuff. One Tree Hill just came up so much. Everyone went on a big One Tree Hill binge. So I was like, let's get a question in. I've never seen it. So if I get this wrong, I apologise.
He's going to see it. Don't you worry.
Question number 6. In One Tree Hill, what is Peyton's record label called?
See, I've never seen it, but I'm very confident with my answer.
Okay. Question number 7. In Grey's Anatomy, who came up with the name McDreamy? So for all those Grey's Anatomy fans.
We have got 2 out of 7. I don't know. Tim might know the answer to the other ones.
And Abby, I don't know. I don't know whether Abby's saying watch it for Grey's Anatomy there, or if Abby's saying watch it for One Tree Hill. I've got a feeling it was for One Tree Hill. So that was question number 7. In Grey's Anatomy, who came up with the name McDreamy? Now for this round, there is only 7 questions. There is only 7 questions per round, as there has been in the previous quiz. So we're going to go back around through that now, and we're going to publish up the answers. If you know the answer, go ahead and put it in the chat. So heading back round to question number 1, which was in 2.5 Men, what is Charlie's job? Do we have any answers for that?
Go on, Tim.
Was it a jingle right or something like that?
Okay. Pan, do we have any?
Oh, I have no idea, so I just wrote banker.
Devin's ordered myself. He's not a banker, no. Devin's ordered himself a takeaway. This quiz would make you hungry. Yeah,
So he's a
do you know what? You
takeaway
probably will be a bit hungry after a couple of hours of doing this with us. The answer to this question, because nobody's actually put anything up so far in the chat. The answer is he writes jingles for commercials. Or if you had something around those sort of similar lines to that, you can have the point. So Monkey Bun, well done, you got it. You was writing jingles.
Whee!
Oh, I need Tim on my team at some point.
He's mine. Back off.
Next week.
So yes, he writes jingles for commercials. That was the answer to question number 1. Question number 2. In Breaking Bad, what subject does Walter teach at school?
I'd never watched it, so this was a guess. I was like, okay, mathematics, and then I was like, oh wait, he did the math at the end, didn't he? So, chemistry.
So you've gone with chemistry, Monkey Ball?
Chemistry.
We went with chemistry.
Yeah.
Chemistry. Do we have any? Liz has gone with chemistry. Tina's gone with chemistry. I kind of feel like chemistry is the correct answer. Well done.
Tim,
Look at this. 2 for 2.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Chemistry. I did feel like that was one of those that if you hadn't seen it, then maybe based on some prior knowledge or people talking about it, you might have been able to sort of have a bit of a guess. So yes, well
Yeah,
done.
my first guess, I was still wrong though.
Question number 3. What is the name of the form of obsidian that is capable of killing White Walkers?
Sharp obsidian.
Sharp obsidian. Obsidian that's just been sharpened. Do we have any answers? Christine, yeah, you're right with chemistry as well. Christine, well done. Any answers? Have we got anybody? Pan? Anything? Just is that what your answer is? Yeah, multiple. You got anything?
We went with dragon glass.
Dragon glass. Have you seen this? Have you seen it before?
I've seen some of it, yeah.
All right, cool.
I don't know, I think that's right.
Tina's in there with dragon glass as well. My brother's putting up their dragon glass, and that again is because dragon glass is the correct answer. Devin, well done, dragon glass. So that is 3 for 3 for. Do we have a team name for you two? Have you thought about that?
Monkey Tickles then.
What was that? Monkey Tickles Bum?
No, not bum, just Monkey Tickles.
Oh, I just thought you took Monkey Bum as. Okay.
Oh dear.
So Monkey Tickles, right? Okay. So 3 out of 3 for Monkey Tickles. Hey, they are the benchmark this week. They are the ones to beat.
For this round, I'll go with that.
So far. What is the name of Lucifer's nightclub? Do we have any answers?
Lux.
Lux
Is my guess.
Monkey Bum, Jess.
Went with it's hot down here or something like that.
All right, okay. It's hot down here. Anybody
Like
else know the answer? My mum, my dad should be getting in on this one. They've seen the show. They should know it. Abby's in there. Abby's gone with Lux. Tina's gone with Lux. Devin's gone with Lux. Pan, are you feeling confident?
No. But yeah.
The answer's Lux.
Yay.
So Pan, well done on that one. You got that one right. Unfortunately, that's where Monkey Bum and Jessica's streak ends. Yeah, there's their ones with Lux as well. So yes, well done.
Not seen enough episodes to know that.
Never watched it.
Yeah. Question number 5. What is the title of Dexter's job? If anybody can get the actual official title here, I'll be quite impressed.
Never watched it, but Dexter kind of sounds like dentist, so I went with dentist.
Well, if he is, I wouldn't want him to be my dentist. Let's just say that.
Okay. Fair
Okay, Nano, happy birthday to your sister.
Happy birthday.
Hope she's having a good day. Hope if she's not doing anything, get her involved in the stream. Devin's going with plumber. Do you know what? In some ways, maybe. You know, he's not quite a plumber though. Anybody else? So we done. Oh, we've got Viv. Welcome to the stream, Viv. I don't know how long you've been here. I didn't see any hi earlier on. If you did say hi, then I apologise. I missed it. Viv's gone with blood spatter analyst. My brother's there with blood spatter analyst. Devin was going with plumber as a guess. Yes. The answer there is forensic blood spatter analyst. So yes, anything like along those lines. Yes, I'll give you the point on that one. Well done.
We have CSI. Does that count?
CSI?
No.
Half a point?
No, he's not a crime scene investigator. He's a forensic blood spatter analyst. Which I
But
suppose
they are
kind of
crime
is the
scene
sort of the same thing.
investigators.
But no,
They're involved in the
that's his official job.
It's too vague.
I am being the moderator, and I'm putting half a point.
Okay, we'll all deduct half a point from Monkey Tickle's team. Question number 6.
There we go.
In One Tree Hill, what is Peyton's record label called? I feel like Jess knows this one.
It is Red Bedroom Records.
Red Bedroom Records
Oh man,
is the correct answer. Pan, what were you going with?
2 Tree Step.
2 Tree Step.
I love it.
Oh man.
Do you know what? That is actually a better name.
Exactly. So I'm going to give myself 5 points.
Yep, Tina's there, Abby's there with Red Bedroom Records. They clearly know the answer. They've clearly watched One Tree Hill. I think it would have been quite interesting if Abby had put up, we've got to watch One Tree Hill, and then didn't get that one right. So yeah, well done there. Yep, Devin's there with the answer as well. Well done. And the final question of this round. In Grey's Anatomy, who came up with the name McDreamy?
I did Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald. No, it wasn't Ronald McDonald.
McDreamy.
Do you want me to shout it out?
Jesticles, go on, you may as well go for it. What's the answer?
It was Christina Yang.
Christina Yang is the correct answer. I knew that she would know that one because she's like a bit obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. How many times have you watched it? Like, it's like 15 seasons?
5.
It's a bit much.
If you
But
enjoy
yes,
it, why not?
well done, Abby. There, you got Christina Yang as well. Correct answer. Okay, so that is the first round.
We are on
Out of
Monkey
7
Tickles
points.
is on 5 out of 7.
5 out of 7 for Monkey Tickles.
I made
Viv
sure
was
that
there
I
with
didn't
2 out of
put
7.
the
Well,
half a
it's
point
still.
in.
Viv,
I'm a
2
2
is better than none. We know though, Viv, your team's quite stronger in the other rounds, aren't they? So series rounds a bit weaker on those ones. Although I think my brother probably did better this week. I'm curious about how many points he got. My parents got 3. Tina 5 out of 7. We've got a tie for first place here. No, Tina and Sean there. Devin's got 5 out of 7 as well. So well done to them.
Mike got 6.
Christine
Mike
2. Well done. Mike 6 out of 7. There we go. Right. Well, it looks like Mike and Abby are the ones to beat on this one. Let's see if they can hold it throughout the game. My brother's probably thinking, oh, we're leading it. This is new for us. What's going on? Right, okay, it's all good. Let's move on to the general knowledge round this evening. Question number 1. How many eyes does a honeybee have? Oh yes, that's question 1. How many eyes does a honeybee have?
Yeah.
Question number 2. How many flowers are stamped into the design on one side of an Oreo cookie?
What?
Is it
I
cheating?
will ask that question
I'm
again.
eating Oreos
How
now.
many flowers
look down.
are stamped into the design on one side of an Oreo cookie? And no, if you are eating an Oreo cookie right this moment and you can go, oh look, and just count them, yeah, it's just coincidence. It's good time.
Oh,
Good,
perfect.
good option to bring it. Also, the fact that you didn't have to tell people that you were eating it, so you could have just gone, oh, I just know this. And then we would think you were weird for knowing it. Moving on. Question number 3. The carbohydrate group of foods is composed of which 3 elements? I feel like this one's a slightly more difficult question for all those people who have not been to school for quite some time. And even those people who have been to school, like not that long ago, it's probably still fairly complicated. Do you think you know this one, Monkey Bum?
No.
No. Maybe we need to ask Walter for this one. He studied chemistry. So question 3, the carbohydrate group of foods is composed of which 3 elements? And it isn't a point per element, it's you've got to get all 3. Yeah, I thought that's what you were going to say. So. Okay, moving on to question number 4. What does SLR stand for as found in a camera? My brother's like 0 out of 3. We've lost. It's gone downhill. General knowledge, no. TV series, yes. So question number 4. What does SLR stand for as found in a camera? I feel like maybe Stuart might know this one. Christine may know. You know? Bit techie questions.
I'm really disappointed.
Gwillick's here with a slightly long-range radar. No, it's not the answer, but good attempt. Question number 5. What is the study of fossils? Gwillick, you should know this one. In fact, there's quite a lot of people who should know this one. Han, you may be the one who doesn't know this one.
I think I might.
If you know it, it's not for the same reason as everyone else will know it, I imagine.
Maybe
So that
not,
was question
no.
number 5. What is the study of fossils? Gwillick's going with old stuffology. That's why I said you would know this one. Question number 6. Which singer was known as the Swedish Nightingale? Now, everybody should know this.
Why?
Because it's a big thing.
Is it?
The only person who shouldn't... Jess. You know how you say you're disappointed in Pan for not watching Friends?
Oh, is this a Friends thing?
No, it's not a
No.
Friends thing. It's not a Friends thing at all. But
I've just
I'm
seen
gonna-
your face.
I'm gonna be having
when
words.
You keep saying Jess, and it looks so disappointed.
we're gonna be having words. We're gonna have words. Question number 6. Which singer was known as the Swedish Nightingale?
Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Oh, well, there you go. Quiz over. Done. No.
Boom. Sorted. If anybody doesn't know, Justin Bieber. Trust me.
I said it too, Jess.
So nobody knows who that is. Probably just you.
Do you know what? When I tell you the answer, you'll be like, oh. Question number 7. The company Stife are famous for making what? So, question
like
number
half
7.
confident about these.
The company Stife are famous for making what? Okay.
Mister, this quiz is easier than all the other ones.
Hey, you didn't do too bad in the TV series round. General knowledge is always a bit varied, though, isn't it? You know,
It's true, yeah. General knowledge is always
Yeah.
a really hard one. You have to know it, which is probably
Yeah,
right
yeah.
for everything.
And to be fair, I think I would know the answer to most of these questions just off general knowledge. So, partly because I found the questions and I know the answers, but still. Anyways, let's go back round through the questions and see how we did on that round. So, question number 1: how many eyes does a honeybee have?
I've put 5.
Pan's gone with 5.
Well, I was going with a big number, and then I thought it was a trick question, so I just put 2.
Okay, Monkey Bum, are you in agreement with 2?
I have no idea, so yes.
So-
Solidarity.
I tried to
enough.
think back to the Bee movie, and then I could only remember him having 2 eyes. So
Vivian is saying 2 compound eyes. I say Vivian, even though I do call you Viv, it's just because the name appears up that way. So yeah, Viv's going with 2, Tina's going with 5, Christine's going with 5. And I have to say though, Pan, well done, you got that right. 5 eyes on a honeybee. And if you don't believe me, because it is a very far-fetched thing, search it. You'll Google that one. I was a bit shocked when I first found out that. But yeah, question 1 there, the answer was 5. Question number 2. How many flowers are stamped into the design on one side of an Oreo cookie? Let's see how many Oreo fans we have here.
With
Jess.
8.
12.
We went with 8.
I can't
Jess
tell,
Stickles.
but
I've just
Jessicals have
googled the Oreo.
8. And you googled the Oreo and counted one?
No, she just has now.
Oh,
Just
she's just
now.
done it now. All right. And Pan counted it actually in his hand.
12.
watch me be wrong there.
12 is correct.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Christine went with 20. It's a little. I don't think there's enough room for 20. To be fair, I'm surprised there's enough room for 12. But when you have a look at an Oreo cookie now, next time, before you eat it, just count them. You'll see there is 12. I had to do it. I didn't
Well, they
believe
don't really
you
look
couldn't
like
find it.
flowers, do they? They're just
No,
sort
but
of like,
apparently that's what they are. They're just a flower design.
yeah.
Question number 3. The carbohydrate group of foods is composed of which 3 elements?
Potato.
Or starch?
Oh, with. Oh, it's starch, yeah.
Go on.
Salt,
That's an element. I was going to go
Sugar.
with fire,
No, it's
water,
not.
air.
It's not.
salt,
Go on.
sugar, and then we couldn't think of a third one, so Tim said chocolate. But then I put energy instead.
Well, they're not technically elements. but
Interesting.
We don't know.
Viv's going with
I don't know.
CHO.
Oh, elements!
That's
I
what
was
it
going
says.
like
That's what
I
it says.
don't know. I was just thinking about a packet of potatoes and stuff.
My brain
don't
just
know.
didn't engage at all in that question. I was like,
I think
water.
this is just a cry for Jess needs to help me think of questions every time.
I've had enough technical difficulties today. I don't need more. Gosh.
Oh, you're trying to fix the same thing I was. I thought it was a thing on my screen, so I've been trying to wipe it off.
well, the elements.
no.
What are his elements?
Yeah, it's his green screen.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's seen the behind the scenes there?
I know.
The camera needs to turn right slightly.
There you go. I think I fixed it. There you go. There
it's
should
on
be a
the
clicker. What? No. It'll disappear in a second.
Oh, there you go. Now it's gone.
Okay, let's put the answer up. Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Christine is there with the correct answer, and I'm pretty sure that Viv knew that one too with CHO. So well done there. So yeah, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Jess realised at the last moment what the elements part meant. So yes, it's not salt. No.
Yeah, I can realise at the end as well.
Yeah. So well done, Christine. Well done, Viv, on that one. Question number 4. What does SLR stand for as found in a camera?
Single lens reflect or refract?
I went with
reflect.
standard lens range.
Standard lens range.
I'm gonna go with
Okay.
single lens reflect, I think. Reflect, yeah.
Okay, if that's what you're going with, Pan, I'm a little gutted for you.
Oh no, is it refract? No.
And if you went with that, I'd also be gutted for you. Anybody know the answer to this one?
Some in the chat now.
And Tina's in there with the correct answer.
No, reflect.
So is Christine.
Single lens reflex. Christine got it as well.
no.
Well done, Christine. My
I got
chat comes
messed
through
up
at
on the
different
last
rates on
word.
my other stream thing. So, well done, Christine. Well done, Tina. Single lens reflex is the correct answer.
So close.
You were, Pan. You were very close. When you said single lens, I was like, oh, he's got it. And then he went reflect. I was like, no. So close, so close.
I knew reflect wasn't right, which is why I was like, refract? And I was like, that's definitely not right.
So question number 5 is what is the study of fossils? Right, go on, Pan. You said you have an idea what this might be.
Is it paleontology? I'm not sure, because I think that might be teeth, specifically. but-
Stuart's going, I got one. He got the single lens reflex one. Well done, Stuart. Jess, did you know this answer?
I said the wrong answer first, and then and then Tim said the right answer, and then I realised, and then I was like, of course, Ross from Friends.
Exactly, which is why I said it won't be for the same reason that everybody else will know this one, because Pan hasn't watched Friends. It is indeed paleontology.
That's one,
I
Pan.
don't know where
The
I
Devin's
know
gone with science.
So we've got 1 point, and that's all we're going to get this round.
So that, see, I told you it was an easy round. Paleontology is the correct answer with that one. Jason, welcome to the stream. You haven't arrived at the end. We are only on the second round, so plenty of questions to go. And welcome to the stream again.
I'm giving myself half
Yeah,
a
my
point.
mum got that one as well. That's good. So, interesting question. Which singer was known as the Swedish Nightingale? And now,
Justin
I'm not
Bieber.
looking for the actual full name here. I'm going for the name that everybody will know her by. And
Peter.
what? What was that? What was that? Jess?
Ikea.
Peter.
Conchita.
Conchita. No, not quite.
That's what Tim said.
IKEA.
I have no idea.
Jason Roberts, absolutely spot on. Christine North, fantastic. You knew what the answer was. The answer is
that's
Joanna
it
Maria Jenny Lind.
That's her from The Greatest Showman.
Yes, it is.
I've never seen it.
I knew Monkey Bum might have an issue here with this one because he hasn't seen it. But yes, Jess, it's the Swedish Nightingale, Jenny Lind from The Greatest Showman.
I've never heard her before referred to as that.
Yep. They introduce her as that.
Do I?
They do in the show. That's why everyone knows it from The Greatest Showman.
Oh well.
That's
Apart
why
from
I'm
me.
disappointed in you.
Okay.
But to be fair, all that means is we're gonna have to watch that again sometime.
We've got
Catch
plenty
you
of
up.
time in lockdown.
Too right. So that was Jenny Lind. Well done to anybody who got that one. If you didn't get that one, you need to watch The Greatest Showman. It is one of the greatest films of all time. It's brilliant. Just watch it. Question number 7. The company Stife are famous for making what?
I wrote pencils.
I feel like everyone's going to know this one.
No, because I put left socks.
Left socks.
Stop.
I have no idea. Left socks.
Just couldn't be bothered making the right ones.
Well, because, not everyone has 2 legs, you see, 2 feet, so jump on.
Tina, absolutely spot on, and I like the little emoji that you have put towards that as well. Also, well done to Viv, who got that correct as well. Teddy bears.
We got 1 out of 7.
Well done. To be fair, you got quite a lot on the last one, so that balances out a bit for a few people. Christine's there with teddy bears. Hey, Christine, you told me you weren't going to do very well on this quiz. All I'm seeing is a lot of points you're racking up there. So, well done to Christine. So, that was the end of that round. 7 questions. How are we all doing? What kind of scores did we get? So Monkey Tickles, the team Monkey Tickles, I can't say that without laughing. They got 1, so 1 is to beat. They've got 4. My parents, mum and dad got 3. Liz
Christine
with 4, well
6.
done.
I got 3
Christine is better around this time, 6. Well done, 6. What was that, Pam? What'd you get?
3.5.
3.5.
I'm giving myself half a point, and I'm gonna
for the single lens.
Dyslexia, yeah.
So there we go. My brother, who was really up there last time, 6 out of 7, 1 out of 7. It was a good effort though. I hope it was the Jenny Lind question you got right. Jason Roberts, 2 out of 7. Good effort, Jason. I mean, you came in halfway through, so well done. And Christine's thinking it's going to be downhill after this. My brother's like, we were tired after winning the first round. GG. 16 out of 14 running total. So not quite half, nearly at half. Let's hope the movies round is going to be more generous to people. We'll wait and see, I guess. Question number 1 for the movies round. What speed did the DeLorean need to reach in order for Marty to get back to 1985? So, now I'm testing Monkey Bum's knowledge.
Thanks.
I feel like I've got this imagination of Monkey Bum going, now I know it. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's there. I know there is a speed. What is it? Is that somewhere around about right? Nope. He's just like, no, I don't know it.
Straight away. No.
Oh, did you know it? Did you know it?
I'm fairly certain I know that. Yeah, I'm very confident.
Oh, yes. Good lad. We'll wait and see how many other people actually know the answer to this question. Which is question 1. What speed did the DeLorean need to reach in order for Marty to get back to 1985? Moving on to question number 2. When Ron, Hermione and Harry were playing real-life wizard's chess... Oh, Jesticles was there going, a Harry Potter question. What empty space did Ron assign to Harry?
Oh no! Wait. Oh,
Ooh.
I didn't finish the end of the question.
Done.
I thought it was just what empty spot did Ron become?
See, I thought Ron's was a bit too easy. So I went with Harry.
I know it still. I know it.
She's confident.
I know
She's
it.
quietly. She's not even quietly confident. It
went around in my
telling
head.
everyone.
I just had to have 30 seconds just to think about it.
Maybe it'll be the same for everyone
Playing
else.
in my head.
I wonder if Abby will know this one. I kind of feel like Abby will.
Oh no.
My mum was a big Harry Potter fan. She might know. So question 2. When Ron, Hermione and Harry were playing real-life wizard chess, what empty space did Ron assign to Harry?
I think this just means we need a Harry Potter marathon at some point.
Not if you know the answers. If you already know it, we don't need to. Question number 3. What is the name of the Ghostbusters car? Oh, everyone else has gone silent here. Confident? Not confident? I feel like Monkey Bum's just sent a message to Jesticles with a funny answer.
I know what the Rocket League Ghostbusters car is called.
Maybe it's the same thing.
name.
Maybe. If you're not sure about the answer, maybe just go for that.
Oh, I think I might just go play Rocket League for a minute.
Monkey Bum is now playing Rocket League. Question number 3. What is the name of the Ghostbusters car? Question number 4. In Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, which is the first one of the newer, or the new Jumanji films, Franklin Finbar, who is played by Kevin Hart, has 3 weaknesses. These are speed, strength, and what else? Again, if you haven't seen this film, it's hilarious. I mean, when people do, well, when companies do remakes of like classic films, usually they're awful and they're just not worth watching. Jumanji is the exception to that. It is really, really good. Very, very cleverly built.
I have not seen it, but my mum and...
I'm going with a proper sensible answer, and Tim's just there throwing Pokemons, and I'm like, no, be serious a minute.
In Jumanji, which is question number 4, Welcome to the Jungle, Franklin Finbar, played by Kevin Hart, has 3 weaknesses. These are speed, strength, and what else? Question number 5. In Detective Pikachu, what Pokemon did Tim Goodman try to catch but fail? Devin's there going, sports will be my round. Sports. See, sports would not be my round. That's the round I would fail at miserably. That would be my, 0. Although I feel like I've put in questions that sometimes you can maybe get them, so. Yeah, weaknesses. There were weaknesses, Viv.
No, you've spelt weaknesses wrong. You spelt it B-E-E.
Oh, I even proofread, and I didn't even notice it then when I read it. How bad's that? So, while everybody's trying to work that one out, let's, yeah, weaknesses. Those ones where it's, every week. So question number 5, in Detective Pikachu, what Pokemon did Tim Goodman try to catch but fail? Question number 6, in The Greatest Showman, Gesticles, what is Anne Wheeler's act? My weakness is spelling in general. Mike, that's it. I'm just hopeless at spelling. I'm only a programmer. If I spell things wrong, things just generally don't work. But, Are you putting some funny answers again there, Monkey Bum?
No, silly answer going through my head. I'm not putting that. Just got an answer. We'll go with that.
I'm pretty sure Jess should know this answer. Anybody who's seen The Greatest Showman should know this answer, which is to the question 6. In The Greatest Showman, what is Anne Wheeler's act? And the final question of this round.
If I don't know this answer, I'll be kicked out.
Yeah, I think you would. In question number 7, in The Mask, what is the name of Stanley's dog? Just blame a computer. Yeah, you know what? Technology. Do you know what? This whole stream started wrong. So to be honest, a spelling mistake. That's nothing.
It's only minor.
That's the least to I have to worry about. So.
I'm gonna get almost no points this round.
I think me and Tim, we've done all right this round.
There you go then. See, that's not too bad.
No,
Question number
terrible.
7.
Tim
What was
was
that?
just
Wheelies
so
on tricycles.
Jokey answers for everyone, and I've not realised because I don't know the answers.
Yeah, exactly. He's gone. This is my serious answer. It's not. It's really not. It's really not. Just like, oh yeah, okay, maybe, yeah. So that was question number 7. In The Mask, what is the name of Stanley's dog? Okay, so we will go back through the questions, going through the answers, and see how everybody did out of 7 on that round. And welcome to watch your Twitch chat. What? Why is my Twitch chat not working? My Twitch chat should be working.
For those people who don't know what Twitch is what he's also streaming to as well as YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm going to be talking gibberish.
That's correct. And I'm in my chat room, but there's no one chatting in there, so I'm safe. Christine saying that we're rubbish this one. You said hi twice. Oh, it's not there. I can't see it. Just says welcome to Gooding's chat room.
You didn't. It's not the old other one, is it?
No, I'm looking at the stream now. Watching.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go back through and we'll
I
go
believe
through
you
the
said.
Yeah, don't take my word for it. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. Oh,
Sorry.
see? Nothing.
Definitely answers.
No, nothing. No. Question number 1. What did the DeLorean need to reach in order... Sorry, let me try that again. What speed did the DeLorean need to reach in order for Marty to get back to 1985? Monkey Bum, what are we going with? You seem to have an answer for this one.
88 miles per hour.
88 miles per hour. And you're confident with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're confident with it, I think Pan's a bit upset.
I rate 1,985 miles an hour.
That was an impressive DeLorean.
Do you know what? He might have gone quite far back in time to, that speed.
Yeah.
88 miles per hour is what Viv said, and Jason's also gone with that, and Stresshead sent me proof. Apparently. Fair enough. I believe you, Stresshead. I believe you. The answer to this question is indeed 88 miles per hour. So well done to Monkey Bum and the other people who got that correct. Well done.
That's too slow for time travel, in my opinion.
Too slow for time travel. 89 mile an hour, maybe, but 88. No.
No.
Okay, so well done for those people who got that one right. Question number 2 was, when Ron, Hermione, and Harry were playing real-life wizards chess, what empty space did Ron assign to Harry? So Jess, you seem to be quietly confident. Not quietly confident with this answer.
He's the bishop.
He's the bishop. Is he now?
He is.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 100% sure. 110% sure.
Do you know why? You know why she's 110% sure? It's because she's correct. He is indeed playing the part of the bishop. The knight. No, that was Ron.
The knight was Ron.
Ron was knight, which is what Jess was going to go with.
Yeah.
Jess was going to go with that one.
And then I reread the question.
I changed that last second.
Vic thinks she's only got 1 out of 7 on this one, and it's wine time. Do you know what? I was tempted to bring some rum up with me today, but I thought, you know what? I need to keep hydrated, and if I drink alcohol, I'll probably be back and forth to the toilet throughout the stream. So no. Tina had no idea apparently. Why? Harry Potter. You not watched it?
I had knight written and then I changed it to bishop at the last second.
Ooh,
Oh, yes.
Well done.
So I'm really glad.
Just out of curiosity there, Jess, what did Hermione play?
The castle.
Which one?
Rook.
What do you mean, which one?
Queenside Castle.
Left or right?
Queenside. Keep hydrated. I am doing. Question number 3 was, what is the name of the Ghostbusters car? Now, Pan, you seem to be going for a bit of a guess here, using a computer game to help you with this one. So,
Well,
what have we got?
on Rocket League it's called the Ecto 1, but I don't know.
Called the Ecto 1. Let's see what other people have to say. Monkey Bone, what are you thinking?
I went Jeff.
Didn't put.
Jeff.
And I made it an abbreviation of Jelly Element Flying Force.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
We are confident.
Yeah. Let's. Are you okay, Jess? Are you okay? Let's just put the answer up before someone has a fit. It is in fact the Ecto 1, so well done, Pan.
Oh,
You remember
thank
that
you,
one? Well
Rocket
done.
League.
Ecto 1.
Tim, you should have known that from Rocket League.
I don't have that kind of Rocket League.
Terrible.
I'm sorry.
Question number 4 was, in Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, Franklin Finbar, played by Kevin Hart, has 3 weaknesses. These are speed, strength, and what else? Oh, Viv's like, I got 2 out of 7. We're doing all right. A bit better than she thought. So go on. What are we thinking? Speed, strength, and what was the other weakness?
Bugs.
Ick.
So Pan's going with bugs. Monkey Tickles is going with cake.
Well, Tim said height.
I didn't know. I said it.
And then I
neither.
thought, no, I'm sure it's some sort of. I'm sure it is a
I love
cake.
it, Christine. Christine's gone with common sense. Love it. Apparently wine works, according to Viv. That's helping me get through the questions. The answer is, in fact, cake. Cake is the correct answer. And my brother's there with cake. My mum's there with cake. Jason's there with cake. Can I have some? Nah, it's all right. Jess has made cake.
We've got some downstairs.
We do have cake downstairs. Fortunately, that is not one of my weaknesses.
It's one of mine.
That's true, it is, yeah. Question number 5. In Detective Pikachu, what Pokemon did Tim Goodman try to catch but fail? Right, so these are for all the Pokemon fans here. Let's
I've
see.
never watched it, but
I
I've
kind of
seen
feel.
now.
I don't think Jess is gonna know this one.
Pikachu.
She's the one I guess.
okay. Jess doesn't know this one.
I've gone with
Tim.
Meowth.
Tina's like, everyone loves the cake.
I've not seen it.
So Pan, what are you thinking?
Meowth.
Meowth?
I don't know.
My
I didn't
brother's
feel
going-
like that meow person was in it.
What happens if he tries to catch a creature that's not a Pokemon, like a cat or something, or like a dog?
I don't know if they exist.
Dan
Oh,
lookalike
did
on
they?
the
No,
train.
they did, don't they? Yeah. Maybe he's just like, just easier way to travel on the train or something like that. It's like rather than, putting them in one of those cages, they can just put them in a Pokeball and carry them. My brother's gone with Cubone. Devin's gone with a mouse wild guess. Viv's gone with God knows. Jason, haven't seen it. Abby, Dan lookalike on the train. Yes, there was such a Dan. Like, my brother was in Detective Pikachu. He was. It's default. That's just, like, he tells us it wasn't him. It was. Every little bit about it. The answer, even though he spelled it wrong, and he's going to pull me up on spellings, I'll pull him up on spellings, is Cubone. I'll let you have it though, Mike. I'll let you have it. Cubone is the correct answer. He tries going after the Cubone, and the Cubone is not happy about it, and attacks him. Question number 6. In The Greatest Showman, what is Anne Wheeler's act? Right,
Wheel
so... What was that?
Wheel carting.
Wheel carting. Do you know what? She could probably do that.
Yeah, boom, there. An extra point, thank you.
I said she could probably do that. It's not like she can.
Oh.
No, it's not. That's not her thing. But I'm pretty sure Jessie's going to get the answer right on this one. Otherwise, we're going to be having a lot of words.
Is the trapezist? Or whatever, however you spell it.
Trapezist.
The trapeze artist.
The trapezist.
Trapeze.
Viv. Yeah, my brother's gone. Oops, bad spelling runs in the family. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Viv's gone with bearded lady. Unfortunately, Viv, you are wrong on this one. Abby's gone with trapeze. My mum's gone with trapeze. That's because the answer is trapeze. That is her act, trapeze. She is indeed a trapeze artist or trapezist, and she's a trapezoid. According to Boom Boom. Okay, so well done to those who got that correct. The final question of this round. My brother's going. Sorry, my dad's gone. I'm keeping. I keep on with Squirtle. I'm sure it'll come up eventually. I'm gonna have to put a question in where he's gonna go Squirtle, and he'll probably just go with Charmander or something. Question number 7. In Mask, what is the name of Stanley's dog? Like the older film, but a good classic.
Oh, it's a great.
Oh, Mike's trying to one up you there, Jess. He's gone with Trapezistinist. There you go. Trapezistinist. Go on, what are we going with? Stanley's dog. What's he called?
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Tina. That's what I said.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I tapped it straight away.
All right, fair enough. Yeah. So, so Tina and my Monkey Bum are going with Milo. Jason's there with Milo. That is because that is the correct answer, Milo. Jess, did you know that one?
Yeah, because Tim said it. Tim beat me to it, so I couldn't write because he didn't even wait for the question to come on the screen. He was rapid.
He just saw in the mask and went, the answer will be Milo. It doesn't matter what the question is, the answer is Milo.
Yeah.
Well done to all those people. What are we like with points then? On that
5
round? Out of 7.
Yeah.
Did you get 5? Well done. 5.
5 out of 7.
Fantastic. 5 out of 7. Anybody? Have we got any advances on 5?
2. 2's better than 5.
My parents got 3. 3's not bad.
Silver medal for your pan, that's what it is. 2 silver.
First the worst, second the best. 2 points best.
Third, the royal princess.
And you guys got 5, so I don't even know what that is.
A couple of 5s there.
Yeah.
5 gold rings, I believe. My brother and Abby got 5 out of 7. So that's a good score. Tina's there with 3 out of 7. Liz with 5. Very good. Jason, your dog is also called Milo. Please tell me you named it because of the mask. Like that's the reason. That'd just be amazing.
It has
literally,
to be.
what is the name of Jason Roberts' dog? Milo. Everyone knows the answer. So Tina got 3 out of 7. Viv's 2 out of 7. So that makes it 8 out of 21. Well done, Viv. Do you know what? There's still plenty of rounds to go. I think the goal is to beat 27, and we do have a round that's actually double points, so we should be okay there. Jason got 4 out of 7. So well done to everybody there. Okay, so the next round is clues. For those new people to the stream, the way that the clues category works is I will give you a short hint or clue to what the word is. I will give you the amount of letters of that word. They are all there this time. Last time I missed one. Apologies. But they are all there. I have proofread this already, even if I have a weakness. And you've just got to give me what that word is. Okay, so we'll start off with question number 1. Clue 1. A feeling such as happiness, sadness, or fear. And it is 7 characters long. Yeah, I like this round because it does give you a bit of thinking time. You're like, that word fits.
I like the clues ones, even when I'm bad.
Because it really makes you think, doesn't it? It's not just like, I haven't seen that, so I'm not even going to bother trying to answer. It's like,
Makes me feel smart.
This is kind of like right now I've got to think. Because it doesn't matter whether or not I've seen it, because it's not a TV series. It doesn't matter if I'm into sport. This is just a word. What is that word? So, keep hydrated. I'm doing. Okay, so we'll move on to question number 2. Jupiter's primary gas. Also, if you're wanting to guess the answer, that's fine, but do it when we put the answers in. Everybody's now going to the chat going, yeah. That's a... So question number 2, Jupiter's primary gas. I'm here typing here.
Are you sure it's not 7?
What? Are you actually kidding me?
What?
Say, what you on about? 7?
No, Jess had an answer she wanted to be. Let's go with that.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was
My
like,
guess is...
have I got something wrong? Stop it.
My guess is 7 letters long.
Well, no. Jupiter's primary gas. It's 8 characters in length.
Oh no!
I don't like this because I've got 2 guesses and both of them
I think
right.
I might know what your answer might be.
Who's mine?
Yeah. and I could think of a 7-letter word which is a gas. Yep, I think I'm right. Question number 3. Temporary technical malfunction. And it's 6 characters long. I'm hearing squeaking. Squeaking in the background.
Squeaking?
Yeah. Like from you laughing. See?
I'm going with Tim's answer.
Oh, okay. A temporary technical malfunction.
It's not my answer. It's just a funny answer.
I also like this round because when people see the actual answer, they go, "Oh, of course," and they kick themselves like, "Oh yeah, of course it's that one. Yeah, that makes sense." Question number 4. Fours, adversaries. That's how you get into this one.
I feel like I need to be on
7
webcam to see
characters long.
see my face then.
Hey, do you know what? Monkey Mom, we need to do some tests.
Okay.
I've got some interesting stuff that I need to test with you. So yeah,
All right
in
then.
time.
Yes. Okay.
Distracting him. I need him to answer this one.
Fours, adversaries. No worries, Devin. It's alright, don't worry about that. Question number 5. Person who travels into space. 9 characters long. Come on, everybody should be getting this one.
Me and Tim have got different answers, but same amount of letters for that one.
Ooh. What, for question 4?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think yours is
gonna be right.
Using the same letters as well.
Okay. I'm
So-
interested to hear in both. Okay, so question 5. Person who travels into space, and it's 9 characters long.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well done. Question number
I was
6.
just thinking, I like Tim's answer better than mine.
Question number 6. Purple, highly scented plant used in soaps / lotions. And Boom Boom's going, yep, there's 2. So he's got 2 points. Or he's either saying, yes, he's got 2 points, or, yeah, he can come up with 2 answers as well. So either could count. Well, the answer that counts is the one I put, so, just wait and see.
We use the same letters.
Okay.
I like Bivs. 2 answers equals 2 points, yes.
So question 6 is purple, highly scented plant used in soaps / lotions.
It's grass.
Purple grass. And question number 7. Not always. That's it. 9 characters. They're saying question 5 has 2 answers. Everybody's like, this has 2 answers.
No,
I was told today,
it's
make sure that
number
this
4.
doesn't happen. It's happened anyway. Question
Number
5
4
has 2
has
answers.
2 answers. Question 5's who goes into space.
Maybe it does have 2 answers. Maybe Viz come with 2 answers.
Maybe.
We'll have to wait and see. Viv will have to post her answers when we get around to that point. Unless she's going, oh yeah, actually I meant question 4. We'll wait and see. Okay, so question number 7 is not always. So, let's see how we all did on that round and whether or not I'm going to accept a second answer. Question number 1 was a feeling such as happiness, sadness, or fear. It's 7 characters long. What are we going with?
An emotion.
Emotion. Viv's thinking 8 out of 7 this time.
Yeah, no, I also said it.
She's going for 8 out of 7 because she's claiming 2 points.
I'm going for 7 out of 7 because I'm claiming 2 points as well. I know I definitely got one wrong.
Whoa. My quiz. I decided who gets 2 points. I'm having 2 points. No, question number 1, the feeling such as happiness, sadness, or fear. Jess has gone with emotion. That's because the answer is emotion. Viv's got emotion as well there. Well done. Let's see if there's anybody else putting any answers up. My brother's like, this is your time, Devin. Come on, Devin. You got this. Because Devin was putting the answer in before. He went with emotions, which is actually 8, which is wrong. And now he's there we go, emotion. Devin's there with emotion. Well done, Devin. Correct answer. Jason, well done as well. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. Seems like most people knew the answer to that one. Jupiter's primary gas. Jess,
Yeah.
what's your answer?
Do you want the real answer or the funny answer?
Let's go with your funny answer.
I went with methane.
Yeah, I thought that was what you were going with.
And then we went with
That's
nitrogen.
Pluto. That's Pluto.
Then we went with nitrogen.
You
I
went
got
with nitrogen. Viv's gone with hydrogen. Pan, you went hydrogen, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting.
I did write nitrogen first though, and then I was like, no, that's Earth. Jupiter can't be like Earth, and I was like, another 7 letter, and I was like, hydrogen 7? no,
Christine's
it's
gone
eight,
with
isn't it?
nitrogen. So we've got a couple for nitrogen and a couple for hydrogen.
Oh.
I went nitrogen.
Jason's gone hydrogen. That was Catflea, I believe. He's joined us.
It was indeed.
Yeah, what was that? You went with nitrogen, did you say?
Yeah, I went with nitrogen because it was the first one that I could think of that had 8 letters.
Okay. How long have you been here? Have you just got here?
Just for this round.
Alright, he's just for this round. Okay, so. My mum's gone with hydrogen. We're getting a few for hydrogen. It's leaning that way. Let's see what the answer is. Hydrogen.
Hey.
Hydrogen is its primary gas.
Yeah.
So good effort. Good effort to those who wrote nitrogen. It was a good attempt, but you were wrong. Are you okay, Jess?
No, I'm just thinking of the next answer.
Oh, right. I can't remember what the next question is. Temporary technical malfunction, and it's 6. Here we go. Go on.
Oh no, I can't say
the
Tim's
truth.
answer. Oh. But the real answer was glitch.
I kind of want to know what the other answer was.
It's just silly answer.
Makes
I'm clearly in a silly mood.
No. I also can't say my answer, but it's quite rude.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm sure you will tell me later.
Anyway, but
We'll tell
carry
you
on.
later.
Okay. With the temporary technical malfunction. The chat's going crazy over here. We've got Viv who's going with glitch, Jason glitch, Christine glitch, Tina glitch, C90 glitch, and I'm going with glitch. That's the correct answer. Well done, everybody there. I think that was quite an easy one, especially after Jess says glitch, and then everyone else is like, "Oh yeah, that's probably the answer. I'll type that too." Glitch is the correct answer. Did you not get that, Pam?
No.
No.
I try and make glitches happen so I don't see them as malfunctions.
I did the deliberate. What's your number? Hiccup as well. You go a temporary technical malfunction is a hiccup. Suppose, but glitch is the word we're looking for.
A glitch is an exploit, not a malfunction.
And it's temporary fours or adversaries. Now, so there's been a bit of a
So
controversy on this one. So what are we going with? We've got 2 answers apparently.
I said
got enemies.
I said enemies,
Okay.
and Tim said nemesis. So it's the same
Ooh.
letters but in a different formula.
Okay. Viv's gone with enemies. That's her answer. I'm guessing. What was your other answer, Viv? What you were saying that there was 2, or is it the fact that you have got 2 for question 5? Christine's gone with enemies.
See, I thought enemies and I thought meanies.
Meanies.
I
Half a
think
point
it
for
could
me.
be
Is that
both
also the
enemies
same
and
letters?
Nemesis.
By any chance?
No, it's not the same because one's got 2 E's, one's got an E.
A
in
and
it.
Oh, right, okay.
Mm.
So we've got enemies. Oh,
Frenemy.
oh. Viv's put. I think Viv's put her answer, but for the six letter word one. Don't know if everybody saw that one. For the temporary technical glitch. Do you know what, Viv? I suppose you are correct, but you don't get a point for it. My brother's going with frenemy. Liz,
Yeah,
2 for question 5. Okay, so there's 2 for question 5. All right, okay. Nemesis is singular,
It's true, it is.
so that would mean it's not foes and adversaries because they're multiple,
So, which is like Jess's answer, which is correct.
which is correct. Enemies is the correct answer.
And we did go with Jess.
Well done, Viv, for
Yeah.
pointing out that Nemesis is actually singular. Look, but good attempt to that, Monkey Mum. Nemesis, it was an interesting way to think about it. Meanies, Catflea, yeah, I suppose that's a Another
the
way
one I
of
thought.
looking at it.
They might be mean. That's why they thought
They might
your
be.
adversary.
But as you're saying, you just rearrange the letters. Yeah, that's true. He just, he was thinking, you know what? I'm bored. I want to do the anagrams round. I'm going to rearrange the letters of enemies and. Question number 5, right? Okay, so Viv's here with 2 answers for this one, I believe. So we've got a person who travels into space, and it's 9 characters. I'm curious what Viv's answers are.
I've got 2
There's
answers.
2. Oh, Pan's got 2 answers as well. Go on, Pan.
Yeah, I've got astronaut and space boy. Spelled B-O-I.
Space Boy.
Yeah, space boy. No spaces.
Apart from the name.
Apart from in the space part, yeah.
Okay.
So we've got astronaut
Can you
and
can you
space boy.
spell Space Boy, the Space Boy for me?
S-P-A-C-E-B-O-I.
Okay. And can you now count how many characters that is?
No.
Just saying.
Boy Z. Boys.
Boys.
There we go.
Follow it.
Space boys.
Okay, so let's have a look. That's interesting. Boom, boom. And Viv has gone with the same as well. Yeah, I just noticed that as well. Yeah. Astronaut and cosmonaut. Do you know what? I like them so much. I'm gonna let you have 1 point
Oh, what about
because
me?
you got astronaut. No, you didn't get the answer right. You got astronaut, so you're fine with that.
Yeah, but what about space boys?
My brother's gone with Wallowitz. Clever. I like the way you went with that one. That's good. It's not 8. It's not 8. It's only 7 points. You get 1 point for astronaut. You got the word. I should probably put it
Can
up
I
on the
get
screen.
half a
There
point?
we go.
Space boys.
No, you don't get any points for space boys, especially when your word was space boy and it didn't have the same amount of letters.
Yeah, but then I perfectly made it 9 letters, and you're like, wow, that's impressive. Let's give him a point.
No, because it was
Boys would be plural,
this was
though.
singular.
Where
You've made it
it's a
plural.
person,
So
it's
sorry.
singular.
Yeah, exactly.
Space is both plural and singular, my friend. There isn't spaces.
Could be right, Mike. Fruit Loop is
It's a
9
boys.
letters. Question 6 was a purple, highly scented plant used in soaps/lotions. 8 characters in length. Do we have any answers for this one?
Grass.
Lavender.
What was that?
Lavender.
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 Lavender. Tina's gone with lavender. Jason's gone with lavender. They're saying both are correct. On the previous question, I think. No, it's just 1 point each. 1 point. Because otherwise, we're going to get confused with the amount of points out of people tallying up. But the point is, you got it correct. So well done. And everybody's going with lavender there. And do you know why? That's because everybody's right with lavender. Devin's like leaves. I don't know whether he's just like leaves as in I'm leaving, I'm done, I don't know the answers, I'm going, or if he thinks no, not grass, Pan, not grass, leaves. So yeah, lavender is the correct answer there. So well done to everybody who got that. Moving on to question number 7. Not always.
Sometimes.
Oh, yes, I also got that.
He's just happy somebody else said sometimes. He's like, oh, I might actually have this right. Someone else said it. I was only joking. Yeah, the answer's sometimes. Well done there. Correct
I wrote it
answer.
so terribly, I was like, what did I write? And I was like, oh yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's correct. Well done.
I can only write well, sometimes.
It's the same with me. Sometimes I spell things correctly, and sometimes I don't.
We
I was gonna say,
got
most of the
6
times
out
I
of
spell things
7.
incorrectly.
Yes,
I got 6 out
Tim.
of 7 as well.
Yeah.
So, how did we do on that round? So we've had 6 out of 7 from Monkey
Oh,
Tickles.
got some 7s there.
Pan, how are we doing? What do you get?
Wow.
6 out of 7 as well.
So Pan got 6 out of 7, but we've got my parents there with 7. Abby and my brother there, Mike, you got 7 each. Well, together. So you don't get 14. It's just 7. Christine said that was a better round for them. They got 6. Devin was 6. Jason was 7. Liz was 7. I think this was a good round for people. I think the clues round is a strong round. Boom Boom's trying to claim 8, but no. 7. Do you know what? It'll be one of those. It'll be like, oh no, I'm only 1 point in difference with someone else. I'm giving myself that extra point just to beat them. So. Okay, so we are now heading towards the sports round. Devin, was this where you said that this is where you're going to shine? You doing better at sports? We'll wait and see. Or was it Jason? I can't remember. Someone said it earlier on.
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
I think it was Devin.
I think it was Devin, yeah. Devin says, my emotion caught me the 6 out of 7. Okay, so moving on to the sports round. I think Pan's disappearing because he's probably not going to get any of the answers right in this one. Stuart said, my internet went. Can you say the answers again? You should be able to like zip back through the stream and see the answers. They will be there. You can rewind the stream. So question number 1 for the sports round. What is the highest score possible in 10-pin bowling?
Bowling isn't a sport. What?
It is.
It's a game.
But it's good to see that you've come back, Stuart.
So,
And I'm glad you got your internet back.
But it's on the spot.
So what is the highest score possible in 10-pin bowling? I should do it like this, shouldn't I? I should look at like that. As if I'm actually reading the, like they do on the weather forecast. What is the highest? But the thing is, I can't read the question then, so I forget what the question is. What is the highest score possible in 10-pin bowling?
I only know this because
I like it, Viv. I like it. She's written strike.
I watched the Simpsons
I'm pretty sure she's confident in the answer in this one.
Chris, you need a clicker.
The clicker, just like a little pointy thing, so I can.
Like the weather people have.
Yeah, but I need to set up my camera in a completely different position so I can sit like that. I'll be like, I've got a clicker. It's my phone. Well, that was question number 1. Question number 2 is, which sport is played on the largest pitch? Need to stay hydrated. Are we confident yet? Or do we have an answer? I don't want it right now, but how are you feeling on this one?
Few answers.
Very, very good, I'm thinking.
Few answers. You think quite good, okay. So that was question number 2. Which sport is played on the largest pitch?
Oh no, it's not a pitch.
Thank you, Liz.
What defines a pitch?
Grass.
Right, yep. I've got it. Right.
That'll do it. How many consecutive shots does it take to score a 147 break in snooker? Devin has his answer. Devin's quite confident with the answer in the last one.
Oh no, I should know this, but Chris, you haven't taught me, so
Anything ever?
no, especially about snooker.
Yeah.
You've only beat me at snooker. You've never showed me how to play.
Yeah, I've only beat you every single time, but it's all good. So question number 3: how many consecutive shots does it take to score a 147 break in snooker? I imagine people are doing quite a lot of maths there, trying to work that one out. Question number 4. Ugh, I nearly said 5 then. Question number 4: at which type of race do you not cross the finishing line? Oh, I imagine some funny answers are being passed around.
I gave a completely legitimate.
Oh, no. Just the way that you said that, Monkey Bum, the way that you said that, I could tell that wasn't legit.
It's a legitimate answer, in my opinion.
Alright, okay.
Yes.
Is it legitimate enough that you can say on stream?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, that's okay. I look forward to hearing it. So question 4: at which type of race do you not cross the finishing line? I have a worrying feeling people are going to say there's about 4. So there's only one answer I'm looking for. Question number 5: which English football team are nicknamed the Hornets? at that. I even added an English football question. So, Jess, if your dad's not watching, he's missed out. This was his time to shine. Oh, Devin's there with the cool shades emoji. He's got this one. He knows it. He's confident. So that was question number 5. Which English football team are named the Hornets? Oh, sorry, nicknamed the Hornets.
I'm getting too excited and I'm typing fast and I keep doing spelling typos.
Question number 6. What are the small indentations on a golf ball called?
Bumps.
Reverse bumps.
Don't shout out the answers. Reverse bumps. Sorry, I only just clicked with what you said. It was like bumps, reverse bumps. So that was question number 6. What are the small indentations on a golf ball called? And then finally, the last question for this round, question number 7. How many miles and yards is the marathon run over? Now, I wrote this question thinking, you know, Rob might know this one, Kerry might know this one, but are they here? I don't see them. I don't see them in the chat. So, you know.
Marathon? What
What's
marathon?
the marathon? There's more than one marathon.
Yeah.
The London Marathon, the Newcastle Marathon, the Liverpool Marathon. Which
all different.
marathon?
A marathon.
Every single one's different.
No. There is a marathon, a specific marathon. If it's called a marathon, there is a specific thing. Yeah, marathon. That's it. Its name is the marathon.
A marathon is a minimum.
One marathon is a minimum amount.
So you're looking for that
the
number.
number. Yeah, I'm looking for that number for the marathon. And Abby's like, no, they aren't playing today. What a disappointment. Abby, you might know this one. You do a lot of running. So you may know. But this one would have been... Kerry would have had this answer. I'm quite confident. Okay. So those are the sports questions. We're going to go back round through those now and answer them and see how everybody did. I wonder if Devin was able to get 7 out of 7. So here we go. Right back to question number 1, which is, what is the highest score possible in 10-pin bowling? How are we doing with that one? What do you reckon?
I've gone with 300.
Ooh, Abby thinks she knows the miles for a marathon. She's just not too sure about the yards.
Yeah, we went
Oh wait, you want me? Yeah, I'm the same. I think I've got the miles. I don't think I've got the yards.
Yeah. Okay, so question 1, what were we at? What is the highest score possible in 10-pin bowling? Monkey Bug, did you give an answer?
we went to Pan 300.
So Pan's gone 300, Monkey Bug's gone 300. Jason's there with 300. Devin's saying strike. And he's like, nope, 300, sorry. Yeah, it's 300. Tina's gone with 300. Yeah, well done, everybody. The answer is 300. It's the correct answer.
Thank you, The Simpsons.
Is that where you got the answer from? From The Simpsons?
Yeah. I watched like a Simpsons episode like last night that was about bowling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You seem to have got a couple of coincidences here, Pam. Last night you were watching Simpsons about bowling. Today you're eating an Oreo cookie. Like, come on.
I know.
I feel like
I'm
you're
quite
cheating.
happy with myself.
I feel like you knew the questions.
He just sworn up. He's sworn up. Well done,
yeah, he's doing his research.
Not really.
Doing a bit of revision on questions and stuff. Question number 2: which sport is played on the largest pitch? Now, Pat, you said you had an answer for this one.
Golf.
You're going with golf.
A golf pitch, yeah. Golf can be as big of a pitch as you want.
I think it's called a course. But
No,
I do like the idea.
Devin went with American football. Vivian has gone
American
with polo.
or rugby.
I went for American football, I think. Rugby can be small.
Yeah.
You went for American football. Tina said, I say cricket. Sean says baseball. Ooh, this is interesting. We've got a lot of people with different answers. Jason's gone with
cricket or
curling.
baseball.
Yeah, Jess came up with the idea of cricket, football, baseball as well, potentially.
Yeah.
We should work, yeah.
Christine's going with polo. We've got 2 for polo. We've got a couple for American football.
Like
We've
the
got
Super
cricket and
Bowl, isn't it?
baseball.
That's
Curling.
American
I think
football,
curling's.
yeah.
I don't think
American
curling's
football.
going to be the answer there. The answer is. It's quite interesting because there's a few people who have thrown around a few different answers here. The answer is polo.
oh,
Alright.
Polo is the correct answer. And just before anybody goes, are you sure? Are you sure? I searched the question and I made to make sure. After last time with the James
polo
Bond
is just
stuff.
golf on horses, so half a point.
It's horse golf. What are you talking about there? Which sport is played on ladders pitch? It is polo. So well done to Christine there. Well done to Viv. Absolutely spot on. Devin's a bit gutted because I think he said this was his round and he didn't quite get that one, but it was a good attempt. It was, good answer. The American football pitch is a large pitch. Viv's very happy there. Tina's a bit upset. She's a bit stuck because she was like, it's cricket. Sean's saying it's baseball, so it's going to be one of the two, and I'm going to take a point whichever one it is. Oh, it was polo. Never mind.
Can I get half
good
a
effort,
point
though, it was
for
good
being
effort.
the non-horse version of this sport?
No, you can't. Oh, curling is on ice, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's on. Question number 3 was: how many consecutive shots does it take to score a 1-4-7 break in snooker? Now, I suppose if you're a fan of snooker and you know snooker, you can work this out,
I guess 6.
even if you don't know the answer. Okay.
I took a guess at 30.
Okay,
I
so
think 30
Anthony's
would be
going
good,
for a
mate.
guess at 30. What'd you bum?
I counted the wrong. I'm guessing I counted the wrong. I couldn't remember how many red balls there were.
Go.
I went to 26.
The reason why I got to 30.
Well, then I thought
26.
it did seem low, but I couldn't remember. But yeah,
All
So
I'm
we've
saying,
got
right,
26,
is
we've got 30, we've got a 6.
I've
got a
seen
lot
what
of
your
36.
chat's saying, and I'm
And
thinking
then my
that
chat
if
seems
me
to
and
have lit
Catley
up with
combine our time-
36. Viv's going 36. My dad's there, 36. Devin, Christine, Tina, Jason, 36. I've got a feeling that you guys got the wrong answer. Whereas the chat, they got it all right. 36 is the
wait.
correct answer.
Wait. See, I got 6. Catley got 30. We're combining our.
On taking half a point
That's
each.
at least half a point each. Yeah.
As I said, 36. Yeah, well done, Azza. Absolutely spot on. 36 is the correct answer. Like I say, if you can calculate it up, if you get to say like 1 point for a red ball and then you put 7, which is the black, then so that's 8, and then you do that again for the 10 balls that are on the. It's 10 balls, isn't it? On the table, and then you go and do each colour. Obviously, you end up with 36 consecutive shots to get that 1-4-7.
I think there's 15 reds, so that's where I went wrong. Not 10
15
reds.
reds. Oh, see, I've done the same in my head. And actually thinking about it, yes, there is, because there's a 5 at the bottom there.
That's what I did.
Yeah. Question 4, even then though, how'd you get 26? Oh yeah, because it'll be 27, 28, 29, 30, yeah. Question 4, at which type of race do you not cross the finishing line?
And Tim.
I said the human race.
The human race.
I was quite
genuine answer.
I said racism.
I like it.
I went,
Racism.
Sound quite similar.
Yeah, that's not a race.
I
That's not a race. Bearing in
I
mind
went-
here, this is a sports question, and the human race I
said
don't
the
think is a
relay
sport.
race.
I went
A
with
relay
rowing.
race. In the end of the relay race, you actually do cross the line. Not everybody does, but
Oh,
there is a
I went
finishing
with
line.
rowing.
Rowing. There is a finishing line again.
There
It's-
isn't.
there is. It's flags.
It's in a
There's a
lane.
finishing line.
Very
You go
cool.
across it. The only one that you don't cross the finishing line is, as everybody is saying on here, swimming.
I still
Although
think my answer was good.
my dad makes an interesting point, and I kind of like my dad's answer, to be honest. Le Mans 24-hour race. You just keep racing until the 24 hours is up.
But isn't it on laps, and each lap has a finishing point and a start point?
It does, but
You finish the
suppose
lap, so technically there's a finishing line. So although,
yeah.
yes, it's right,
I
24
suppose, I
hours.
suppose there is a finishing line, even though they cross it, even if it's not the official finishing line to finish the race. There is
But
a
it's still
finishing line that they do cross. So,
Finish the lap. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's going, nope. My dad's wanting this point. He's like, I've come up with a clever answer here.
Yeah, well, so did I. I
swimming-
got shot down for you're not having it eaten.
No, yours wasn't a sport. Yours wasn't a sport. It's not a sport to live. Swimming is the correct answer. My dad says he's watched the Lower Man's movie today. Everybody's cheating. They're all doing the revision. What's going on? So swimming is correct. Well done to all those who got swimming. Question number 5. Which English football team are nicknamed the Hornets? Right. How are we with football? I mean, I'm awful. I would not have known this answer in a million years.
I've got it wrong, but I can't say my answer either.
Right,
I
okay.
put Hull because it starts with a H.
Hull, the Hull Hornets.
Yeah.
Bum, we got an answer? Yes?
No, I couldn't remember. I do know it, but I couldn't remember at the time.
No.
Okay. Well, we have got in the chat, Aaron, he's going for Watford. Devin's gone for West Brom. Viv's gone for
My answer's
Watford.
in Tango.
Christine's gone for Rochdale. And Jason has gone for Watford as well. So there's 3 there for Watford. That's because that's the correct answer. Watford is correct. Pan. Yeah, no. That's not a football team.
How do you know?
It's a good point. You know what? I don't follow football, so who knows? Maybe. Yeah, well done for all those people who got Watford. Rochdale are a rugby league. Ah, there we go. That's what it was, Christine. You were aiming towards the rugby there, it would seem. But yes, well done to all those who got Watford. Unfortunately, Devin, you've missed out there just with the West Brom. Good attempt though. You had the W. Well done. That was there. Question number 6. What are the small indentations on a golf ball called? Guys, have you got an answer?
Dents. I've called them dents.
Dents. Okay.
I
that
wrote
leads
dents,
to a
but then I
car.
realised you'd wrote dents in the question, so I changed it to ridges.
All right, because I said indentations. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You've gone with
Oh.
ridges, and Aaron's going with dimples with a laughing face. And here we go. That the chat just jumped quick. Tina, dimples. Christine, dimples. Jason, dimples. Viv, dimples. Devin, dimples. Jess, do you think you're right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The answer is dimples.
So not reverse bumps then.
Not reverse bumps, not ridges, not dents. They're called dimples. So we're all learning today. We're all learning something new. There's stuff that isn't going to matter and never ever use again in the future, unless you're in a pub quiz. But you know. Question number 7 and the last question of this round: how many miles and yards is the marathon run over? So Abby said that she might have an answer for this. She's not too sure about the yards. Han says
I've got 26 for the miles.
My
I
brother
don't know
says
what the
it's
yard
simples. Go on then, Pan. What's your miles?
I've got 26 for the miles. I haven't a clue what the yards are.
26
I
miles.
feel it's 26.3 miles.
26.3. Viv's gone with 26 miles, 385 yards. So she's going for a number. She's taking a punt. on it.
Oh, I'm gonna guess at yards as well. Based
Well,
on what everybody else.
that was part of it. Well, you can't guess at yards. You can't just go for it now.
We've got
Aaron's
385.
saying
and we've got
26
0.2, so I'm
miles.
gonna go with 285. 285.
Amazing.
No one said 285 yet, so I'm gonna go with that.
285. Okay, Christine's gone with 26 miles, 704 yards. Abby's gone with 26.2 miles. Aaron said yards, sorry. Yeah, not 300. 26 miles and 385 miles is what Aaron went with first. And then he realised he spelled it wrong. It's okay, we're all bad today. He's gone, no, it's yards. 26 miles, 800 yards from Devin. I think everybody's doing the same thing. We're all confident on the miles, but the yards bit's escaping everyone. It is escaping everyone apart from
Me.
Viv and Aaron. They got it right with the 385 yards. So 26 miles, 385 yards. Well done.
Just wrote that down.
Is that what you wrote down, Jess?
Yep.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, just got it.
So we got 2 out of 7.
Yeah.
Didn't comment though. Blue spot, and I know why.
All right, okay, go on then, Viv. Enlighten us all.
7.
Ah, yes. Well, that makes every bit of sense. I can understand. 7, of course. I'm assuming that 7 is. I got 7 out of 7 for this round. Phil has been running too many yards. so it's like, what was it? What was Christine's? 26 miles and 704 yards. So Phil's been running for an extra like sort of 400 yards, and he's just like, oh, you mean I don't have to run that much?
Do you think he's doing what they do in like leap years, and after so many marathons,
yeah, you've got to do a bit extra just to catch it up. So we've got Viv with 7. My parents, they go with 5. Devin got 5 out of 7. Good effort. Jason there with 5. Tina's taking 4.5, so I guess she got a half point somewhere. Liz 5. Christine 4 this time. 4 more than half. Abby's 2. I guess she's a little bit good on that one. Maybe she might give herself a half point for getting the 26 miles. That's his. There you go. My dad got in there with the answer. And what are we going here? In 1908, London Queen was 385 yards from the finish line, so it was extended. There you go. That's why. So I guess it was meant to be 26 miles, but they extended it 385 yards just because of that. Oh, that's quite interesting. And my dad was going. That's his lap of honour. The extra 385 miles. The 385 yards is his lap of honour.
The Queen's just lazy, isn't she?
I like it. The Queen's just lazy. Yeah, the Queen could have walked 385 yards that way. I mean, come on, that's just. They've just ran 26 miles and she can't walk 385 yards. Come on.
Yeah, she could have got someone to carry her.
Okay, so well done everybody on that round. Some really good scores, averaging around about 45 points there. Some with I think someone said they got a 7. Who was it? Someone got a 7. Yeah, Viv. Viv got a 7, so well done, Viv. Clearly, this sports round, that is your round.
No, it's not mine.
We're now about to go on to a new round called Slogans. Well, I'm going to give you the slogan. Now, I personally think this is an easy round, and the reason I've kind of done it fairly easy is so that in the future, if you like this round, we'll do it a bit, maybe make it a bit more complicated, a bit harder. But we'll see how it goes and see what people think about it. So the slogans round. Okay, she might be from Birmingham and doesn't walk. Yes, that might be a good point. People in Birmingham just don't walk anywhere. Question 1, just do it. Come on, everybody's got this one, right? Everyone knows this one.
What's this? Just do what?
Slogans.
Oh, okay.
So I want whose slogan does this belong to?
I thought it was the slogan for your YouTube channel.
No. Oh yeah, I should have put that on, shouldn't I? Did you all squires and lady squires?
No.
So question 1 is just do it. Question number 2, or slogan number 2, connecting people. See, I've got a feeling that I feel like people are going to be looking at these going, oh, I've heard that. Now, I've got to try and associate it with something. What is that something?
Me and Tim are on the same line of thought.
So please, the right
on the
one.
same line of thought, then that's good. Viv's saying Phil's round. Oh, Viv's like, I'm a humanoid. Viv's round was the sports round. That was, yeah. So I'll go with well done, Phil. Absolutely spot on. So, question 2, connecting people. Question number 3, or should I say slogan number 3, because I'm worth it. Wonder how many people remember these. Some of these are maybe not used as much these days. Interesting answers being passed around, I can just tell. Question 3, because I'm worth it.
Do you know what?
Question
you
4.
know, I'm not here for the stream. I'm here for Jess's laugh.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks.
Tidy laughs.
Question 4. It's the real thing. I've got to be really careful on one of my questions later because there's kind of the music vibe to it. I've got to be careful not to sing. Nobody wants to hear that. Question 4. It's the real thing. Question 5. Let your fingers do the walking. So question 5, let your fingers do the walking. Question
Tim
6.
giggling.
Question 6, it's finger licking good. Everybody should be getting this one. Yeah, this one I think was a very easy one. I'm expecting a lot of 7s here. 7 out of 7.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm seeing a 1 out of 7.
Minimum
so
6
far.
out of 7. Minimum 6 out of 7.
Oh no, wait, I'm seeing a 2 out of 7 so far.
Oh, well done, Pan.
Thank you.
So that was question 6. It's finger licking good. And the final slogan for this round: live in your world, play in ours. Well, how are we feeling about this round, guys?
I don't know, but that is a creepy slogan.
Live in your world, play in ours. You'll be it's quite interesting to hear who this was. I did know this one myself. Obviously, I went looking for slogans to find the best ones. Find a variety of different slogans from different places, but yeah. Okay. Right, we'll go back round through the answers and see how everybody's done and see what some of the funny answers that Monkey Tickles have come up with. Okay, so question 1 was just do it. What have we got?
Nike.
Nike.
I've also put Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, I thought someone might actually mention Shia LaBeouf in that.
Oh, that's the second point for me then.
No, but you don't get 2 points for it
No.
if you get the answer right. Jason's there with Nike. Tina, Nike. Yeah, of course it is. Nice, easy one to start with, just to give everybody an idea of what this round is like and what we're doing. So the next ones obviously are a little bit more difficult. I say difficult. I feel like they're quite easy. Yeah, everyone's there with Nike.
You know
And Tina's the only one who put a capital N. So,
Oh, I've got a capital N as well.
I've got a capital N.
Pan and Jesticles have put a capital N. Great. Well done. But yes, my mum's gone with a lowercase n. She's gone with Nike as well. So yes, Nike is the correct answer. Everybody knew that one. Nice, easy one to start with. Question 2 was connecting people. All right, now where are we with this one? E.T.
Oh, E.T.
E.T. Connecting people.
No, B.T.
BT.
Oh, that would make sense.
BT does make sense. I can see why you would say BT. Pan, what are you going with?
I went with Apple, but then I was like, that doesn't sound very Apple-y. I was like, they
Alright.
want to be all high and mighty and pretend they're connecting people.
All right, okay, I see where you're going with that one. We've got Viv, who's going with Nokia. Tina, Nokia. Aaron, Nokia. Christine has gone BT as well. Jason, Nokia. I feel like we're seeing we're seeing a pattern here. It is Nokia. Nokia is the correct answer there. So good effort. I
BT is
liked
good
why you
start.
went BT. Thought that was
Oh,
clever. But no, unfortunately, that isn't their slogan.
This is the
It's-
next one.
Oh, she's already giggling for the next one. Giggling, evil cackling. Because I'm worth it. Go on, Jess. What have you got?
This is Tim's answer.
All right, Tim. What have you got?
After a few rums.
So apparently, I'm worth it after a few rums. Before a few rums, I'm
It's
not.
your slogan, basically.
I'm
Your
not.
slogan after rooms.
Tina's gone with L'Oreal. Abby's gone
Yeah,
with
we
maybe
went
Klein.
L'Oreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, you're always worth it, Chris.
Only after a few rums, though, apparently. So Viv's L'Oreal, Christine's L'Oreal, Tina's L'Oreal, Abby's maybe Klein. But I think she was meant to write Maybelline, but it's. I was wondering. I was thinking. I don't think it's called Baby Klein. I think it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe that's their slogan. I don't know. L'Oreal from Aaron there. Abby's thinking, oh yeah, maybe it is Maybelline. Oh, that would have been their slogan. Oh no. It is L'Oreal. L'Oreal is the correct answer.
Yay. Point.
So I can't use that one next time. I can't use the maybe it's Maybelline. Although I'll be telling you what the word is when I say in the sentence. So
You can use
L'Oreal is the correct.
BTs though.
Yeah, I could maybe use BTs, but I'm not going to because everyone's going to go researching that now. So yes, well done to all those people who got L'Oreal on that question. Question number 4. It's the real thing. Oh come on, I'm hoping people are going to get this one. How are we? Pan, come on, what answer you got?
I haven't.
Coca-Cola.
Wait, mate. I just hope whatever product I'm getting, it's the actual real thing, you know? So every product should have
yeah.
this as a slogan.
Viv's gone with Coca-Cola. Tina's gone with Coca-Cola. Jess has gone
the
with
slogan
Coca-Cola.
should be now without cocaine. That
Coca-Cola.
should be
Now
their
without
slogan.
Coke. My mum's gone with Coke. Aaron, Coca-Cola. Jason, Coca-Cola. That's because it's
I thought
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola was so well known it didn't need a slogan.
I suppose most companies will have a slogan generally when they first start. So even though they may not need one now, because it is what it is. You know,
It is
Coca-Cola is the
what it
thing.
is.
But if you think back to the Christmas advert where they're saying holidays are coming, and then it says like Coca-Cola, it's always the real thing. So it's the real thing is their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm more of a Dr. Pepper guy.
my brother's just saying he likes Coke. I'm not even going to ask which one. I'm going to go with the drink. Question number 5. So well done to all those who got Coca-Cola. Question number 5. Let your fingers do the walking.
I didn't know, so I've gone with Blackberry.
Okay, so you're going with BlackBerry. All right, I can see why your thought process in that one. You know, like fingers typing on
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, Jess.
Well, we didn't have one until about 20 seconds ago.
What when you read the chat?
No.
Oh.
No. I was messaging Tim, like, I've been messaging him since the beginning going, we haven't got one for 5, we haven't got one for 5.
All right, okay. So go on. What
And
you going with?
He's just gone, the Addams Family, because they have a wandering hand.
All right, okay. The Addams Family. Let the fingers do the walking. I like your thought process there.
Thank you, thank you.
There's a bit of logic behind it. We have Aaron, who's going with Yellow Pages. Tina, Yellow Pages. Christine, Yellow Pages. My brother's saying full fat, which is related back to Coke. And then Devin saying he's got Coke in the fridge. And then we're back to Vivian, who's going with Yellow Pages. My mum is going with Yellow Pages, and Jason with Yellow Pages. That's because the answer is Yellow Pages. Well done. So, but Pan, I liked your answer. I like where you were going with that with the BlackBerry. You know, typing on the little buttons, your fingers do the walking, I suppose. So.
I thought you had like a phone theme. I was like, oh, okay, we got.
Well, I do.
Apple,
It's
which
Yellow
turned out to be
Pages.
Nokia.
Yellow Pages is a phone book.
Oh.
Oh, of
I
course.
thought it was a business book.
Oh yeah, you might not have been around for the Yellow Pages, young'un.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so moving on to question number 6. It's finger looking good.
I like what your brothers put for yellow pages.
Is that what they call a magazine next to the toilet? It's finger looking good. What are we doing? What we going with?
KFC.
Burger King.
An hour
It's
and a half.
KFC.
Waiting in the queue.
KFC, and nobody's waiting in queues.
That's
for
an
that. I'm not
impressive
doing it.
rating.
Viv's there with KFC. Tina's got KFC. Jason's KFC. Aaron said, my tea last night after waiting 1.5 minutes in the queue. KFC.
1.5 minutes.
1 hour, 30 minutes.
1 hour, 30 minutes. 1.5. Then I read the next bit. Minutes. 1 hour, 30 minutes in the queue. KFC, but not prepared to queue. Fair. That's fair. KFC or McDonald's. No, you can't. You can't go in or. You can't go or. We just write every word in the dictionary. This or this or this.
I'm just wondering whether McDonald's is a reference to a film.
McDonald's.
Coming to America or something.
What?
There's a film that they have. I think they. Never mind. If I'm right, Devin knows what I'm on about.
Coming to America. That's
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they.
I'm sure Devin will say whether or not you're right on that one. What I was thinking.
Before you just go, what you on about?
Question 7. Live in your world, play in ours. Come on, Pan.
We went with Minecraft.
What?
All right.
It's
Okay.
not
Do you know what?
Minecraft.
I like where you went with that. I get what you were thinking there. Go on, Pan. What do you
Live
think?
in your world, play in ours. My brain's telling me PlayStation or PlayStation.
Plane station.
Station.
But,
That's an
but
airport.
then I'm like, it's got to be VR, right? So I don't know. PlayStation VR?
PlayStation VR. Vid's gone PlayStation. Tina's gone PlayStation. What I mean is the restaurant, McDonald's. That's what you. That was your answer, from Devin.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So we've got PlayStations a few. My mum said she's got 5. But we haven't got past this question yet, Mum. Come on, slow down. She's just like, I didn't get it, so we're on 5. That's it. This one, we didn't even put an answer. We didn't bother. Jason's gone with PlayStation as well. Yeah, well done. Sony, PlayStation. Live in your world, play in ours. Well done, Pan, on that one.
Very good.
We got 4.
You were definitely right with the direction of a gaming system or gaming direction, then, Jess.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no, it's not Minecraft. So we've got a 4 from Monkey Tickles. How many did you get, Pan?
5 there.
4?
4 as well there. My mum got 5. What we're looking at?
Oh wow.
My dad's like, yeah, we still got 5.
Seven-
that is
7
5.
there.
That's good. Who got 7?
Tina
Who
got 7. Tina did.
Wait. I haven't seen it appear yet. I guess I'm waiting for the chat to reload, to refresh.
Got a 6 there.
There it is. Tina's 7 out of 7. She's loving the slogan
got
round.
7.
Well done, Tina. Fantastic job.
Amazing,
Aaron
yeah.
got 6. My brother got 4. Liz there with 6. Good effort. Devin 3. And Viv with 7. Another fantastic score. Jason there with 5 out of 7. Good. I think there's an average there of about 5 to 6, isn't there? You know, a couple of 7s, which is fantastic. Maybe we'll stick the slogan round in again in the future. Maybe make them a little bit more difficult. The next round to move on to is the Disney round. Now I know this is one of everybody's favourite rounds. Basically, nobody likes this round, I don't think. But we've got to add it in. It's for the kids. It's for the kids that are still up at 9:30 at night. So yeah, Disney. Here we go. In Ralph Breaks the Internet, where does Vanellope want to stay? Now Jess should get this. Jess should be on this one. Viz's like, we hate Disney. I'm pretty sure Boom Boom, I think if he's still around, he's going to be like, no, I'm gone, I'm out now, see you later. Whereas Liz is like, yay, Disney, let's do this.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I just had a Vikram moment and then realised I couldn't shout it out.
Jess, we've had an answer to that question. In Ralph Breaks the Internet, which question number 1, where does Vanellope want to stay? Viv's going with Ralph's bed.
I just had a Vikram moment, but I couldn't shout it out because I
Yeah,
realised I was on
We're not the
YouTube.
answers yet. Not the answers. Never heard of the film. It's a good film. It's a good film. For those who like animated. Question
It's
number
the
2.
one I haven't seen.
We hadn't until the other week. What animal does the Sultan's throne resemble in Aladdin? Boom Boom's like, I'm going outside. I may be some time. He's done. He's like, nope, we're in Disney now. See you later. I'm out. Liz, no. Tie him down. Don't even let him move. We need to train him. We need to teach him some stuff about Disney. So question 2 is, what animal does the Sultan's throne resemble in Aladdin? Question number 3, which Disney princess has no royal ties? They were asking last time about more Disney princess questions. Here it is. Jason's like, I may have to go wake up my daughter. Like, I need some help. Help me with these answers. To be fair, my goddaughter was the one who just trounced the answers last time. We did 10 questions of the Disney round in the first time, and she got them all. Amazing.
Yeah, you just plough through them. You didn't even need to announce if you worked your way
I know.
through
I
them,
barely even read the question, and she was like, "I've got the answer. I know what it is. Easy."
Yeah, this is awesome.
My brother's saying he has a royal blue tie. All right, okay. So it's not my brother. He isn't the Disney princess that has no royal ties. He has one, but he is a Disney princess. So yeah, question 3: which Disney princess has no royal ties? Question number 4: in the Aristocats, what kind of truck does O'Malley see to give Duchess and the kittens a ride back to Paris?
Can you say that? Can you say the name of the film again?
Aristocats. Why?
I pronounce it Aristocats.
That's not what I said.
No, Aristocats. Aristocats.
What?
The emphasis was on wrist.
Yeah,
Say
You
how
say-
you pronounce it.
Aristocats.
Because Jess was slightly more emphasis on the
I
Aristocats.
say Aristocats as well. I
Well,
don't know if
actually,
they're saying it similar
in the song, they do go the Aristocats. So they do put a lot more emphasis on the wrist.
I just say Aristocats.
Oh, you're wrong. In the Aristocats, or Aristocats, or however you all want to pronounce it, everybody has their own way, I guess. What kind of truck does O'Malley see to give Duchess and the kittens a ride back to Paris?
I'm laughing at your dad's answer.
Stop
You're
that.
getting as bad as me.
Chrissy's like, it's too many years since I watched Disney films. You know, Disney Plus is out now, maybe? Subscription. Start watching again. Question 5. In The Lion King, where does Mufasa and his family live? Oh, don't tell me I spelt something else wrong, Viv. You're just writing words now, so I'm assuming that's because I spelt something wrong. Like loading it up now so I can see. So the question for question number 5 is, in Lion King, where does Mufasa and his family live? We're still trying. Spelling wrong.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Is it that spelling? Is it that spelling? Oh, right. It's catching me out on all my spelling errors. Well done, Viv. Well done, Viv. I really tried as well. I really tried. I did. Boom Boom is saying Africa. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. You know, good answers, but you know, I'm pretty sure the fact that you're putting these answers, you actually know the real one. Let's move on to the last 2 questions. Question 6. In Mary Poppins, what animal was on the end of Mary Poppins' umbrella? How many people know this one? So question 6, in Mary Poppins, what animal was on the end of Mary Poppins' umbrella? A human. Just like, yeah, I just like impaled a human on the end of an umbrella. Question 7. Okay, a bit of a maths one here, I suppose. In 101 Dalmatians, how many puppies do Roger and Anita's dogs have? That's not including the ones that Cruella bought at the pet stores. So how many puppies do Roger and Anita's dogs have? It's like, this is not my round at all. No. I feel like I think Viv's similar on this one. Viv's like, can I claim a point for correcting your spelling error? No.
I'm confident.
She didn't really say that, but
that's about it.
Try and get points wherever you can in this round. So how confident are we, Jess?
I don't really understand this last question, but the other ones I'm pretty confident with.
All right. You've seen 101 Dalmatians, yeah?
Yeah, but I just can't wrap my head around this question, the wording, or anything to do with it. So.
Okay. In the 101
Yeah, you can read it again. I'm still not gonna get it.
No, but if you're not getting it, other people might not either. So let's try it again. In 101 Dalmatians, how many puppies do Roger and Anita's dogs have? That on alone should be enough to ask the question. That's how many puppies do they have? The dogs have.
Yeah, the other bit was just to clarify, wasn't it?
It's just to clarify that we're not including the ones that Cruella has bought at the pet stores. Because later on in the film, they have 101 Dalmatians, obviously, because that's what the whole film's about. But there are certain Dalmatians, the puppies, that were born from the 2 dogs. Okay, so those are the questions for the Disney round. Let's go back through the answers and see how everybody did. In Ralph Breaks the Internet, where does Vanellope want to stay? And it is not in Ralph's bed. Viv. Pan, do you know this one?
The internet.
The internet. Oh, technically. Jess, go on. What's your answer?
Slaughter Race.
Slaughter Race is the correct answer. Yes.
Yes. I had
Slaughter
a doubt for
Race.
a second then.
Yeah, she wants to stay in Slaughter Race.
The internet's not wrong though.
Well, is it right or is it wrong? It could be wrong technically. The internet is the information highway where it's the connections between the games, whereas Slaughter Race is the game itself.
The destination.
Yeah, exactly. So that's right. Slaughter Race is the correct answer there. If anybody got that one on the stream, no one's writing much up at the moment, so I'm guessing nobody was really confident. It's just like, what? Question 2. What animal does the Sultan's throne resemble in Aladdin?
I have no idea, so I've just got a tiger.
A tiger as well.
I was sat there for a while thinking a sultan's like a dried fruit. Isn't
Yeah, I know.
Sultana.
it? Yeah.
Aaron's gone with elephant, so we've got 2 for tiger, 1 for elephant. You got any more answers? Anybody else?
George, not a dog then.
Snake.
Oh, what were you thinking? Dog.
I went with playing on a dog a bit too. All right.
Oh, we've got a few answers now. Viv's going with dragon, I guess. Christine's going with snake. We've got a lot of different answers on this one.
I like elephant. No, that seems like a clever answer.
You can't take it. You've already passed up your answer.
I'm not saying I have. I'm just saying I think that's a good answer.
Okay, I think
makes
that's all
sense.
the answers we're going to get from the chat.
No, you got another one. You didn't
Oh, we've got another one?
Ostrich.
I'm just waiting for it to appear on my...
Well, there, we told you. You put us at ostrich.
Ostrich. Yeah, no. The answer is elephant. An elephant is correct.
Oh.
Yeah, the throne, it sort of sits between the 2 tusks of the elephant.
I purely went with
And
tiger
it's
just
really,
because
really
of
quite large.
the tiger.
Just because we had the tiger in another question in the different...
Oh, they have the tiger in Aladdin, don't they?
They do,
Yeah.
yeah. And many
Raja.
elephants.
Raja.
How you pronounced it?
Raj Kuthapal.
I thought I had Raja and then I thought of Raj.
Question 3. Which Disney princess has no royal ties?
See, this is a controversial answer. I've said
go on.
Mulan, but I don't know if the girl from Mulan is called
Oh,
Mulan.
hello. Simone's
And
getting
B,
involved now. I think Simone wanted to answer that one.
A lot of people don't classify Mulan as a Disney princess,
Yeah.
Oh,
so I'm not too sure.
Officially, Mulan is a Disney princess.
We went with
And
Tiana.
Mulan is the
Tiana.
correct answer.
We went with what?
Mulan
Tiana
is,
doesn't have any royal ties though.
is Tiana. Tiana's from...
Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, and the frog is a prince.
But he doesn't become a prince, does he? He denounces his princess.
Yeah, but he's still a prince to begin with.
See,
so it's
I searched this up as well, and it is the only answer that came up was Mulan. There was nothing to do with Tiana, so I'm guessing Tiana may have some sort of royal tie.
Maybe.
I couldn't tell you. I actually haven't seen that film, so I'll have to leave that one out. But the answer is Mulan. That is the one that came up when we searched it in Google and so on. So, and Viv's just gone with Cinderella. My mum went with Cinderella. Christine's gone with Cinderella. I think it's because eventually they do, because they get married and then they have a tie to royal. But in Mulan, that doesn't happen.
Maybe.
I've just read this.
Yeah.
I've just read. So far, only 4 of the Disney princesses aren't born into royalty. Cinderella, Belle, Mulan, and Tiana.
Yeah.
Mulan's the only one who doesn't become a princess by marriage either, as Cinderella, Belle, and Tiana all end up marrying princes.
Yes,
Oh, there you
that's it. So they do end up having a royal tie.
Yeah,
Even
because they
by
marry a
marrying
prince.
into it. Whereas Mulan is the only one that doesn't. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought that was the case. I thought that was the case.
Thank you for the clarification.
Mulan. And so Cinderella, good effort, but not quite there. In Aristocats, what kind of truck does O'Malley see to give Duchess and the kittens a ride back to Paris?
Toyota.
You see the magic carpet in the film.
Magic carpet. It's like Aladdin
what
was just
you-
flying past.
No, in the film, he calls it a magic carpet. But it's not.
Do you know what he does? He does call it. He does call it a magic carpet. Viv's gone with a veg truck. Tina and Simone have gone with a milk truck. Nice to see that
Very
Simone's
truck.
getting involved now. I think Simone's like, I like Disney. I'm going with this. This is my round. I'm in here. Tina's gone with milk truck. Christine's gone with milk truck. Jess, you said milk truck. Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah, me and Tim did.
Yep.
Like milk or like a dairy truck.
Yeah, a milk truck's correct. Yeah. But I was like, so it wasn't Stobart. I thought they got everywhere. maybe. But in that film, it wasn't. Maybe a Stobart was following them. I don't know.
Maybe that's the first Stobart truck. He just wasn't named Stobart at the time.
Very possible. Very possible. Yeah, Simone's like, correct, Chris. This and lyrics. So she's ready for the lyrics round. So well done. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Simone. I'm glad you're enjoying. Question number 5. In The Lion King, where does Mufasa and his family live?
It depends how specific you're being.
Aaron says he's sitting out with this round. He's just like, I'm leaving Simone. Simone's got this one. This is her moment. So. Go on. How specific are we being here? Just go on.
Tim said the Pride Lands, but I went with Pride Rock.
Yeah, because they obviously they run Pride Rock, but they have the Pride Land, like Simone said. Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose that's like saying, where do we live? Earth, or the United Kingdom, or how far do we narrow it down?
Exactly. Yeah. So we went with both just to make sure.
Yeah. Okay. To be honest, it seems as a few people like Viv's there gone Pride Rock, Tina's gone Pride Rock, back off Simone, and then Simone's come in a little bit later with Pride Rock, Pride Lands. Just to throw out a second one there. Yeah. My mum's going with Pride Rock as well. The answer that I have here is indeed Pride Rock. So anybody who put Pride Rock, yes, you were correct. If you put the Pride Lands as well done. But the answer I was going for was Pride Rock. So if you only got Pride Lands, no, you didn't get the answer there. My brother's saying the previous tune was banging. Alright, okay. Well, you'll have to figure out whatever. We'll have to look at the timestamps and figure out what that song was, and I'll figure it out. Find it for you. Okay, so moving on to question number 6. In Mary Poppins, what animal was on the end of Mary Poppins' umbrella?
I've got a puffin.
Puffin? Alright, okay.
Don't know why. I just thought it sounded like popping.
Well,
Mary's Puffins.
We said a bird and then went with puffin as well, actually.
Alright, okay.
Not sure that's right, but we went with it.
Well, Viv and...
But what about the general bird theme? Just bird.
So, it's a bird theme here. Viv's gone with parrot. Oh gosh, the chat's moving. Viv's gone with parrot, Simone's gone with parrot, Tina, parrot, Devin, cat. Christine's gone bird, trying to be very generic. And Mum's gone parrot as well. The answer is a parrot.
Alright.
Oh man, I was close.
And the parrot actually talks as well.
Quite close.
Now, when I originally saw this question online, it did say what was on the end of Mary Poppins' umbrella and talks. And I thought, no, I want to remove that because parrots do generally talk. Those are the ones that you associate with talking. But I thought, that might give it away too much. So, okay, so well done to everybody who got parrot there. Question number 7. In 101 Dalmatians, how many puppies do Roger and Anita's dogs have? So how many puppies are born into the film, whereas the other ones obviously were bought by Cruella at the pet stores? Okay. What are we going with? Jess, you got any answer at all? I know you said you were confused about the question.
I still don't know.
We have no idea.
Did you guess a number?
We went with 3, because we have no idea.
3,
One
okay.
Dalmatian, so what? 99?
Okay. Pan, what have you got?
6.
6.
I haven't a clue.
I think
dogs can have.
Simone's been right there with the answer, not only giving us the answer, but giving us a bit more to the answer as well. 15, and then there was 14, but then there was 15. Poor Lucky. Yeah, because there was 15, and they thought one that didn't actually make it. They thought that it had passed away, and then actually Lucky did survive. And then there was 15 again. They were all very happy, and they named number 15 Lucky because he was lucky.
One Dalmatians, so there's 101 of them.
Yes, but the other ones, the other however many it is now, can't bother doing the maths, were rescued because Cruella had bought them from pet stores, and Cruella had stored them, and she just needed the extra 15 to make her fur coat. So yeah. Tina's like, Simone, you Disney princess. So there was actually only 15 puppies born by Roger and Anita's dog. Obviously the other dogs were born by other, had other dog parents, but yeah, that's what it meant. And in the end, they count them up and they're like, what, 101 Dalmatians? This is mad. So So Christine's saying they got 2, which is 2 more than they expected. Is that right? Viv's got 3 points.
What is up, the world?
Did I even put up the answer then? I can't remember if I actually clicked the answer button and pressed the answer, but if I did, the answer was 15. It was 15. Simone, I'm going to go with Simone got here. Simone got 6. I don't think the rest of her team were much help on this round. I think it was all Simone. My mum and dad got 3. Good. Tina got 3. This definitely was Simone's round by the look of it. How many did you get, Monkey Tickles?
Probably 4.
4, Pam?
Have we?
Me?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. Yeah.
1.
1. Pam got 1. We got Liz there with 5. Nobody there with full points though. Do we have a cat flea still? Is he still around? Is he?
He's still in the. He's muted his mic, so he might not be around.
Aaron's like, come on, Chris. Okay, so we want to move on to the lyrics round now. Okay, so let's get on with the lyrics round. Okay, so question 1 for the lyrics round. I want the song title and the artist. It's a point each. If you only get the artist, it's a point. If you only get the song, it's a point. If you get them both, it's 2. So question 1 is, the club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go.
Oh no, I need to take the
Yeah,
headset off.
I know you
Yeah.
tried, Aaron. I know, Aaron. I know you tried, but that's why you bring Simone. You know, you get a team, your range knowledges. Great, it works. What was that, Jess? Jess?
I don't know.
I'm taking the headphones off so I can sing it. Shh.
Oh. So I'm guessing Jess knows the answer here. So question 1, and this is a hard round for me because I have to say this without singing it. So otherwise, obviously I give away hints. So question 1, the club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. So that was question 1, and I want song title and artist for a second point. Question 2, don't ask my opinion, don't ask me to lie, then beg for my forgiveness for making you cry. Making you cry. Aaron's
Chris,
like,
I've got a
we got
request, and I
this.
think everybody in the chat has this exact request. We would
What?
like you to sing the lyrics to us, please.
No, not happening.
Can you give me a tune?
Nope.
Yeah.
That's not how this works.
It is.
The round isn't called tunes. Guess it by
It's
the
called
tune.
lyrics. You should be singing it.
It's called lyrics. No, it's called lyrics. So I'm giving you the lyric. You've
Chris
got to
can't
work it out
sing
from
it.
that.
He's not allowed to sing it because he doesn't want to breach copyright.
Yeah, exactly. I will sound too accurate to the song, and it'll come up with a copyright strike. So you know.
Yep.
Okay, so question 2. I'll try and read it again. Don't ask my opinion. Don't ask me to lie. Then beg for my forgiveness for making you cry. Making you cry. Tina's like, yes, Chris, sing the lyrics. No, it's not happening. No, it's not happening. Question number 3. I'm a devil on the run, a 6-gun lover, a candle in the wind. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate it. Even though I know what you're saying, I'm okay. You're on my side. I don't want to sing it. You don't want me to sing it. It's all good. But I was just like, have you heard him sing? Wow. Don't sing, Chris. I'm okay with that. So that was question number 3. I'm a devil on the run, a 6-gun lover, a candle in the wind. Monkey Bum, are we getting a bit of sound back from your end, huh?
Aye.
Yep.
But let's have a look.
Singing will count as fair use, but you should be cool from a copyright point of view. No, stop it. Stop it, Boom Boom. Stop it. Yeah, I'm not having it. It's not happening. I'm not singing. Ian, every day while he's in the shower. Yes, no one wants to hear that. Jess, rude.
It's because you won't give me the tune.
Question 4. Stood there was my neighbour.
Yes.
Called Peter with a flux capacitor. Sorry, and a flux capacitor.
I've got this
And now-
one. This
now-
is the only one.
Based on Jess's reaction there, the excitement behind yes, I feel like she's got this.
I've also
She
got
will,
that
she,
one.
and I'm also quite confident Jess will get question number 7 on this one as well. There
I
are
need to
14,
sing
there
that
are
song a bit.
14 points up for grabs here. So, Viv saying please don't sing. I will do your request there, Viv. Viv doesn't want to hear me singing. It's all good. So, question number 4. Stood there was my neighbour called Peter and a flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor.
Jess! She can't help herself. She just can't help herself. We've been told not to sing. Question 5.
I just heard it again on YouTube.
Also, you've been searching. I think that might be cheating.
No,
Question
me
5.
singing.
All right. Question 5. Been looking forward to the future, but my eyesight is going bad. And this crystal ball. Mum's like takes after his dad. How has this become like, you know, Destroy Chris and he's singing? I can't sing. I'm agreeing with you all. Very tone deaf. Look, listen to my voice. I've got an awful voice. Never mind singing. No one wants to hear that. So,
Do you get some auto-tune going?
a little bit like what we can hear in the background of this music right now. Gotta keep hydrated. How are we doing? Yeah, we're good? Let's move on. Question number 6. I got gym class in half an hour. Or
Yep.
How She Rocks. Dad's like, yes, you can't sing like me, so when you go in on X Factor. What do you mean I can't sing like you, so I should go on X Factor? If I go on X Factor, that means that's saying I'm good and you're bad, which is true. But then no, I'm so bad. Well, you know, just no. We are not musically talented in my family. I say that in my family. My brother, Daniel, absolutely amazing. Singing, but instruments, yes, he's very, very talented. So, question 6. I got gym class in half an hour, or How She Rocks. I feel like people are playing the song in their head right now, that they are going through it. And the final question of this round, for point 13 and 14. You had me hooked again from the minute you sat down. Jess, you got this one?
No.
Hmm?
I do have it, but
I know it, but I
try to
don't know
think.
it.
I need to take the headphones off to sing it.
Jess doesn't know it. She's not sure. She's not confident. Oh, if you don't get this, Jess, you're gonna kick yourself. Let's send in Mike instead then. Sing off Ian and Chris. No. Right, I'm not reading this again just in case I give too many hints away. So I'm just going to leave that on the screen, and that is the answer.
I just need the song.
And that is it. That's out there. Okay, let's go back through the rounds and let's see if we can get the questions done and get the answers for them. It's okay. So the lyrics round. Now, Simone, I'm expecting good things from you. And Aaron, obviously, you're there as well. Aaron, expecting good things. Question 1.
I know the next sentence, but
The
I can't
club-
think of just the name.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. 2 points here. 1 for the song and 1 for the artist. And when I say artist, I'm on about primary artist.
Shape of You by Ed Sheeran.
Oh, she's on it.
Okay, so Simone's gone with Shape of You. That's only 1 point if you get that bit right. Dan would not disgrace himself going on X Factor unless it was a mental version. Yeah, sorry, I said mental. Yeah, a mental version of X Factor. Shape of You. We've got Ed Sheeran, Shape of You. Aaron's actually put Ed Sheeran, Shape of You, which is the 2 points. I'll pop up the answer now. The answer is Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. So if you got Shape of You, you get 1 point. If you got Ed Sheeran, you get 1 point. If you got them both, that's 2 points for this question. So like I said, there is a total of 14 points up for grabs here. Could really change the tide of this this quiz a little bit. Okay, so that was question 1. Question number 2. Don't ask my opinion, don't ask me to lie, then beg for forgiveness for making you cry. Making you cry. What are we doing? How are we with this one? What answers we got?
I've got a guess. I have no idea if it's right.
Oh, go on.
Because I don't know. Was Tom Jones by Delilah?
Tom Jones Delilah. Okay.
Because he repeats stuff in that one. I have no idea.
All right. Okay. That's what you're saying.
And I'm hearing it in that voice now, and that is the correct answer.
I have no idea.
So there we go, Simone. It's been confirmed that you got.
Last song in my head.
Christine's like, this is not a good round for us. Christine thinks she's got 0. 14 points and 0 for it. Simone's gone with Human by Rag and Bone Man. And now if you know the song and you actually look at the lyrics, you probably can see it. Seen him live. Awesome. Rag and Bone Man, Human. That's what Aaron's gone with. The answer is Human by Rag and Bone Man. So. And it is a very good song. It's a very, very good song.
Never heard of it.
You probably have heard it. You probably just don't. You haven't.
I was about to sing it then, but I stopped myself.
Yeah, I'm not singing. I've already told them. I'm not happy. Tina thinks she's got a big fat 0 on this round as well. Question number 3. I'm a devil on the run, a 6-gun lover, a candle in the wind. Right, come on, Dad. Come on. This is yours. Time for my dad to shine. Come on. I'm waiting to see if he's going to pop up the answer. What do you guys think?
Answer.
I don't know.
Oh, see, my mum said same here, Tina and Christine. So they're saying that they think they've got 0, so maybe my dad doesn't have this answer. And if my dad doesn't have this answer, when he sees the answer, he's going to kick himself.
Your dad answered.
Oh, there we go. My dad's got an answer in there. Blaze of Glory, Jovi. Yeah, Blaze of Glory. Oh no, it's not. Go away. Damn it. It's not Blaze of Glory. I read this before. I'm sure I spelled everything right. Clearly I didn't. You notice it so much more when it's on big letters on the screen. That's what it's meant to look like. Blaze of Glory by Bon Jovi. There we go. So if you got Blaze of Glory, well done. If you got Blaze of Glory, no.
Is that 3 points if you got that one?
You get an extra point because you actually got the spelling I got. We are wrong generation for most of these. I don't know. This is a decent generation. You know, this is one of my that's why I said for my dad, be in for this one. So, right, let's move on to question number 4. I think is this one for Jess? Stood there was my neighbour, called Peter, and a flux capacitor.
The year 3000.
That's like, it's okay, Chris. Easy spelling mistake. Thanks, bro.
No, have you not seen what he's wrote?
I don't know what did he say?
It's spelled mistake wrong.
Mistaker. Yeah, mistake. Yeah. I didn't actually read the last word. I just went straight to the next line and read the word mistake. Abby's going with busted year 3000. My brother's there. Busted year 3000. Jess has already said busted year 3000. Pan?
The same. Busted year 3000.
Aaron and Simone are there with year 3000 busted. Yes, that's exactly right. Year 3000 busted. Okay. that was question number 4. Mum's like, it's obvious now. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Sometimes when you read it, you're just like, oh, of course. And when you know the song and you start to put the tune to it, it's like Jess, have you figured out that last one yet?
I'll figure it out now. I've been singing it for about 5 minutes. I've just got it now, but I've been singing it in my head. I've had to have my hand over the microphone and everything.
How gutted are you right now? You're kicking yourself a bit, aren't you? Because really, you should have just known that.
I've been singing that sentence and the sentence afterwards in my head, so I just couldn't get to the chorus. It just everything left my mind. I've got it now.
Question 5. Been looking forward to the future, but my eyesight is going bad. And this crystal balls. Yes, Pontins, Mike. That's what I was going to say. That Year 3000 song just is Pontins all over. It's all that was being played when we were there. Over and over and over on the little TV. While we were waiting to see what like events and things that were going on in the camp. So what are we thinking? Jess, have you got one?
This is Tim's one to go.
No, that was just me.
Oh, go on, Tim,
Tim put
what are you
something
thinking?
about cleaning his windows.
When I'm cleaning windows. I can't remember the guy's name.
He put
Well, you're wrong. Pat,
Me?
yeah, anything?
I don't know, Jason Derulo. Fireflies.
Okay, he's just throwing out names now. Simone, well done. Absolutely spot on there, but it's actually spelt like that, which I thought was quite interesting as well, because when I went searching for it, I searched for thanks for the memories. But they actually write it like that. Thanks for the memories. They take out all the vowels in the title name. But I'll give you the point anyway, don't worry about that. And it is Fallout Boy. So if you got Fallout Boy and thanks for the memories there, that's 2 points. Okay. Mike's trying to write thanks for the memories, but you spelled it wrong. You added an A in. Easy mistake. Question 6. I got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks.
Stacey's mum, sang by Stacey's dad.
Stacey's mum sang by Stacey's. Do you know what's really funny is I was actually going to put a Stacey's mum song in. I was tempted to do it. Viv's gone with... Oh, and Abby's gone with Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus. Simone's written Teenage Dirtbag. Does that mean you didn't get the Wheatus bit? Oh, she's put up Wheatus now. So... the answer there is Teenage Dirtbag Wheatus. So well done to those who got that correct. 2 points. And Jess, are you ready?
I'm
The
ready.
final question, which should have been a dead easy one for her. You had me hooked again from the minute you sat down. What's the next line, Jess?
You had me hooked again from the minute you sat down. The way you grab your lips, come and hit.
Yeah,
It's
that's
Triple
it.
Mix by Ollie Murs.
You see what just happened there? That right there is why I don't sing. The answer, as Simone has correctly put up on the screen there, and just took too long to realise what that was, with one of her favourite artists being Ollie Murs. Troublemaker is the correct answer there. So Aaron and Simone, well done there. Jess and Monkey Bone, well done. Pan, did you get that one?
Of course I did.
Oh, of course you
Yeah.
did.
He told me earlier. He knew it straight away. Did.
Yeah.
I'm just quite disappointed it took Jess so long.
I
Yeah.
know, right? Like, I genuinely thought when I wrote that up, I thought, you know what, this is going to be too easy for Jess. But I thought, you know what, no, I want to make it round. That's easy for her, and also for everyone else as well. You know, there might be quite a few people who get this one. And then she didn't get it. She was stuck. Oh, that's quite impressive. Okay, so we are moving on to the final round of this this quiz. How are we doing with that? With points wise? Simone's
6
like
out of
smashed
14.
it, 14 out of 14, got it, nailed it, done, easy. Tina's
6 out of 14,
0.
7.
6 out of 40.
Devin got 6 out of 14. Brother and Abby got 6 out of 14. Monkey Ball, so 6 out of 14 seems to be an average.
Rusty and then Ollie Mills.
Mum got 2. That's just because the writers of the songs didn't write them in the way we sing them. Yeah. There you go, fair enough. Just because the writers of the time didn't write them the way we sing them. Exactly. But they wrote them for different pitches and different tones, you know, like ones that are actually
Keys.
decent.
Different keys.
Or different keys. That's why I can't sing. Like, I forget to sing in the key. I try tone and pitch. Liz got 10. 8, good score. Very good score. No, it's not our fault. We're just making our own versions, Dad. That's what it is. It's not our fault that other people don't like it. I might have got more if you sang, Chris. Do you know what? You might have shut the stream off if I sang, and you wouldn't have got the next ones. Right, okay, so we're going to be moving on to the final round. We make up our own words. Too right we do. Better that way. And then we find out what the actual words are, and we go, oh, that's what it meant to be. There was an Ed Sheeran song that I did that. Galway Girl. I genuinely, for so long, thought that Ed Sheeran was singing "She's My Ball Breaker." Genuinely, that's what I heard. Every time I heard it, she was like, "She's my ball breaker," not "She's my Galway girl." I heard ball breaker.
I had my friend, instead of saying, she went to us, "What's that song, that Little Mix song?" And we were like, "Which one?" She went, "Ass to my ass." And we were like,
"Oh
yeah,
yeah."
Ass to my ex. And she was like, "No, it's ass to my ass." And I was like, "This is like no."
No, it really isn't. It'll be more of a quiz if you sing them wrong. Oh, so you think I should do a singing round where I sing the wrong lyrics and you've got to figure out what the right one is? Right, okay, so let's move on to the last round because the stream's gone a bit longer than I expected, partly because obviously we had a bit of a technical difficulty at the beginning of the stream. Let's move on to the final round there of anagrams with question number 1. Oh, by the way, I actually got to make a little clue here for everyone. Every single one of these are cartoon characters. Okay? Cartoon characters. Cobb, do, so, yo. And yes, Devin, you can laugh as much as you want. I genuinely thought Ed Sheeran was singing "She's My Ball Breaker." And to be honest, if you go back and if you listen to the song and it does come up again, listen to it and just put that word in your mind instead of Galway Girl, and yeah, it'll be there. Yeah, Ed Sheeran singing "I'm Used to Chris's." Yeah, exactly. You used to mine. My versions of it is brilliant. So question 1 is Cobb, do, so, yo. Are we feeling confident with this one?
Incredibly confident, thank you.
Oh, Pan thinks he's got it.
110%.
Oh, right, okay. Got some confidence
20.
here. Oh, competing on how much we're confident. Question 2. Morphine moss. I'm going to give you a little bit more time here just to have a proper look at the letters. Maybe write them down as well as you're going through. And then when we come back, you've got a bit more time to have a look at them if you're thinking, I can't quite get that one yet. Maybe have a get a next one. The next one might be a bit easier. You can come back to that one and have another go at it. Maybe write these ones down. Morphine moss. Question 3. Fingertip ref. See, Liz is there going, I've just sang it and it really does fit. It does. It fits so well. And to be honest, if you actually listen to his version and you try to put the word in, it sounds like he's saying it, in my opinion. Now I can hear, now he says Galway Girl, I'm like, you know what, that is the correct word. And I can just hear it, but I still sing Ballbreaker because I think it's a funnier song. So question 3 was fingertip ref. Question number 4. Air Bogey. Just remembering that these are all cartoon characters. Last time we had them as all films. This time I went cartoon characters. I'll mix it up a bit. Time to stay hydrated. Boom's like, I'm sensing a cover version in the works. Maybe. I'll have to find somebody who can sing to sing the song for me, but you know, maybe we could write up a cover. So, question 4, Air Bogey. Question number 5, I chop coin.
You do you?
Apparently. Oh, so I'm telling everyone. Be better than the original. So, question 5 is I chop coin. And we've got 2 more left. Question 6, sniffled rotten. I'm looking at these, trying to remember them myself. I'm thinking. How are we feeling with this round so far? Are we feeling confident?
I'm
No.
confident
Got a few that
with
we're
the
unsure
first
about.
3.
Confident
And
on
then the rest.
more now.
You feel like you've got this one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
but this is the only one we've had. We've got so far.
Alright, okay. And the final one. Jason's like, I like this round. He's like, yeah, I've got this. I've nailed it. Yeah. 6 out of 6 so far. Come on. The final question for the quiz. Final anagram. Can pen trip. Can pen trip. Okay, so what I'm going to do is the same as I did the last time. Please don't put the answers right now. I'm going to go back through each question, give you each one of them. Okay? Christine's saying this is better than the last one. Fair enough. I'm going to go back through each one just to give you another chance to have a look at them, and then I'll go back through the answers. Okay? So I'll go through them fairly quickly. The first one was Cob Do So Yo. Number 2 was Morphine Moss. Number 3 was Fingertip Ref. 4 was Air Bogey. 5, I Chop Coin. 6, Sniffled Rotten. And 7, Can Pen Trip. Right. What are we thinking? How many points do you reckon you're going to get in this round?
4.
4? You got a confident 4?
Well, we've got 4. We don't have answers to the other 3.
All right, okay.
I'm kinda. I think I'm gonna get 3.
Okay.
I don't think I'll get any more.
All right, fair enough. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's go back through the answers and let's see who wins this round, and then we'll see who wins the whole of the quiz. So, question 1 is Cob Do So Yo. My dad thinks for 5. My dad's thinking 5. Come on, Dad.
Scooby-Doo.
I've got confidence. So Jess is going with Scooby Doo. What we thinking on the chat? See if anybody puts any answers up. Is that what your answer was, Pam?
Well, not particularly what I just said, but Scooby Doo, yeah.
The Scooby-Doo reason. Yeah, Jason's going with Scooby-Doo as well. Tina's there with Scooby-Doo. Of course, the answer's Scooby-Doo. How many other characters you know with that many O's in their name?
I think that would have been much harder if you said Scooby Dooby Doo, and then people would be
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
like,
Yeah, and added a few extra. How many O's in this? Okay, but the answer is he's not called Scooby-Dooby-Doo, he's called Scooby.
Scuba.
I was thinking about doing Scrappy Doo, but I couldn't find a decent one. Question 2. Morphine Moss. What do you think?
Homer Simpson, I think.
You're thinking Homer Simpson?
I think
Yes.
so. I could make the Simpson part out of it.
Written on the
and then I
screen.
was
I don't
like,
have one for this one.
Oh, so you don't have one for this one. You've just got Morphine Moss, and you're looking at it going, I think the character is called Morphine Moss. My dad's there with Homer Simpson. Jason's with Homer Simpson. Of course, Homer Simpson. Right there. Morphine Moss. So, well done to my dad there. Well done to Jason. Well done to Pan.
no, I'm not actually doing too bad on these ones.
No, maybe this Pan's round. This is the
The
one
first
for him.
3 I was okay with, the rest, no.
Question 3. Fingertip ref.
I'm thinking Peter Griffin.
Is that what you were thinking, Monkey Bum? Is that what you...
No, you said it. I'm going. Yeah, I see it.
See, no, said it, but we didn't have an answer for this one.
No.
Simone's straight away there with Peter Griffin on the chat.
I've never seen Family Guy, so I wouldn't have even thought of that.
I suppose that's the thing as well, is if you've never seen them as well, sometimes they don't pop into your head. Sometimes they do, because you go, well, I know of the character, but... Yes, Simone and Peter, absolutely spot on there. Peter Griffin, correct answer.
Peter.
Give me Simone and Jason.
Yeah.
What?
They both guessed
Did I
Peter.
say
You
Peter?
went,
Did I say Simone and Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done, Simone and Peter and Jason. Maybe there's a guy called Peter watching, and he's done so well too. He just does want to chat. You never know. Come on. I'm trying to cover all bases here. So yeah, well done, Peter Griffin, for getting that right. No, well done, Jason. Well done, Simone. Question 4. Air bogey. So, Monkey Bum, Jess, did we have an answer for this one?
Went with Yogi Bear.
Yes.
Yogi.
Yeah, there.
I have a feeling
I
Pan
hadn't-
didn't get this one.
I hadn't wrote it, but I heard bogey and I was like, bogey. And I was like, oh, Yogi.
My brother's there with Yogi. My dad's straight away. Oh, Jason's like, I shall now be known as Peter.
I got that in the last second. I'm so
My dad's gone with Yogi Bear. Obviously, my brother's there with Yogi Bear. Tina's put a Yogi Bear and a picture of a bear in there. No, Boo Boo's not in there, but Yogi Bear's correct. Jason's Yogi Bear, or should I say Peter said Yogi Bear. Christine's Yogi Bear. Well done, absolutely spot on. The answer is, in fact, Yogi Bear. Very good,
Smarter
well
than
done.
the average bear.
Yeah, you are. You're all smarter than the average bear.
I wasn't for a while.
Yeah, you're smarter than the average bear right at the very last minute. Right at the last second. Question number 5. I chop coin.
We put Pinocchio for this.
Pinocchio. Let's see what other people have put. Aaron's like, Mum's had a gin, Chris. Hey, do you know what? That's fine. You know, it's always good to have alcohol. I mean, I've not.
You
I'm
have.
just keeping myself hydrated. I have had a drink tonight. Pinocchio. Yeah, well done. Dad, Mike, Christine, Simone, Viv. Absolutely spot on. Everybody got this one. Pinocchio, well done. Jason's there with Pinocchio as well. Fantastic, well done. Question 6. Sniffled rotten.
Fred Flintstone.
Jesse's like, I want to answer this one before anybody else gets another chance. I'm getting in there first. Fred Flintstone. Well, we might as well just jump straight to the answer there. Oh, Fred
We have
Flintstone
to
is the
jump
correct
straight
answer.
on the answer. Because if we take a little bit long, it's like, oh, you copied off the chat.
Yeah, they're just. Christine's going with Fred Flintstone. Viz Fred Flintstone. Yeah, I know you're talking like 4 seconds before the chat even get a chance to see this. So, yeah. So Fred Flintstone is the correct answer. Well done, Christine. Well done, Viv. Well done, Mum. Well done, Dad, who's just written Yabba Dabba Doo. Even though I'm pretty sure he knew what the answer was there if he's putting that. Especially when my mum and my dad are working together. Although my mum's just written Fred. Maybe she couldn't remember his last name. Jason's got with Fred Flintstone. Yeah, well done. Well done. The last question of this round and quiz was can pen trip? Let's see what the oh, look at that. It's like getting in there before you even have a chance. So anybody get this one? Do you not get this one?
I don't get
No,
one.
Pat, did you get one?
No.
No. So Monkey Bum, Monkey Tickles, and and Pan. Or is it Monkey Tickles Pan? Monkey Tickles Pan didn't get this. And Viv's got it. My dad's got it. Jason's got it. Pink Panther, right there. Pink Panther. So well done to everybody on that round who got the Pink Panther and got all the other ones as well. Let's see what kind of scores we got for that round and then for the quiz.
I got 4 out of 7.
4 out of 7. Just that one 7.
That round.
That round
We got
7.
4.
Yeah. 4. Well done. That's quite good actually. I think is that better than like sort of other ones that I've seen? So we've got a 6. The theme tune is stuck in my head. What does the Pink Panther sing when he steps on a bunch of ants? Close. Like me and my mum heard this joke ages ago, and it was, what does the Pink Panther sing when he steps on a bunch of ants? Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. Yeah. Easy joke, I like it.
Get to you singing.
That's as close as you're gonna get to me singing, yeah. So we got 5 out of 7 on that. Really good. Ridiculous 2 out of 7. You know what, Tina? You had strong rounds. You had weaker rounds. It's all good. Liz there with 7. Well done. Jason 7. Absolutely fantastic. Devin got a total of 37. Total of 32. Can do better. 37.5. How?
For now.
I'm just confused how everybody's going for a total of 37. Oh,
We
that's
got
just
37.
they're saying it's a total of 37. Total of 32. The score. I mean, hang on. What is it? 7 times 9, 63 plus 7 for the lyrics round. So there's a total of 70 points up for grabs here. Simone there with a total of 50 points. Do we have anybody who can beat 50? What did you say you got, Monkey Tickles?
37.
37. 37 seems a bit of an average there. 37 for Devin, 37.
Yeah, quite a common answer.
It was a hard quiz.
It wasn't
It was a good
that
quiz, though.
hard. I thought it was a good quiz. I thought there was quite a lot of varied. I think, there was some questions there that were quite easy and some quite hard. 53. Jess, obviously, she put there 37. What else have we got? My mum and dad are there with 37. Simone, I think, Simone and Aaron, I think they were working as a team.
Liz has
very.
got 53.
A very good score. Whoa, sorry, I've only just noticed that. Like I say, my chat comes in a little bit late. Liz, well done, 53 points. Excellent work. Have we got anybody? Christine said she was going to get the lowest score. Did she? I think she might have done. They've got 44. Well, I say she might have done. She might not have done. There might be other people who are just not putting up their scores. But Christine, I think 32 is a good score. I mean, last time it was the lowest I think was my brother. He got 27, so you beat him on the last round. Last time we did a quiz. But Liz, well done. Simone, only just beaten by Liz. We now know who are rivals in the next quiz. Simone and Liz competing against each other to try and get the highest score. Christine's like, I was going for the lowest score and I got it. So in her eyes, she's a winner. Nope.
What did you get?
Nope. Sorry, Christine. You didn't get the lowest score. Tina's just said here a total of 30.
Oh, I
Not
got
smarter
32.
than the average
I also
beat.
got 30, so...
I think you spelled beat wrong. I think it's meant to say bear.
She beat 2 people.
We're all bad at spelling 6. And he's saying, and that's without Cosmonaut. So they didn't add the extra point on for Cosmonaut. Sorry, say that again, Pam.
She's beat 2 people, because I got 30 as well.
Oh, Pan got 30 as well, so you beat Pan as well on that one. Lyrics, 0 points, did it for us. Yeah, so the lyrics one crippled you a little bit with that, so... I thought it was a good round though. I think it's quite interesting. If you are quite a music fan, you listen to a lot of music. I think that's quite an easy one for people. But sometimes it's like even your songs that you listen to on a regular basis, and you're like, I know that song, I've heard that song, but because you can't put it in the tune, sometimes you can't place it. A little bit like what Jess was doing earlier on. She knew the song, she even knew the next lyric, but just couldn't quite place it until about halfway through going through the answers. One saying, to be fair, Aaron answered all the other rounds other than Disney and lyrics, so I can't take all the credit. No, that's what I'm saying. Simone, Aaron, absolutely a very, very strong team there. So I think it's Liz and Dan who are a little team that are going on there, and then you've got Simone and Aaron. I think that's the 53 and 50. Very, very close points. You can see there that you're definitely the rivals for this quiz. Yeah, see. Liz is there. Yeah, I'll give Dan his due. He did know a fair few. Just none about the Disney. Dan was he's not there for Disney. Dan was up, he was out, he was off to play a board game. My brother's like, this is a banging tune, Chris. Turn it up, bro. I think I'll turn it up a little bit. I'll turn it back down now so you can hear me again. I don't even know what it was on. Somewhere around there. Yeah, what's this song called? This song is called it's called Portal by Harry Cho. There you go, Portal, Harry Cho on Pretzel. There you go, go look for it. I got Mulan with a guess. So Dan actually got a Disney one right. Well done. So you do know of Disney then? You knew of Mulan. Yeah. Looking through the chat now. Him here. Phil is awesome. Yeah. See, I reckon it works well if you team up with a couple of people. Varied range of knowledge. Some people will be like, sports, I've got this. Then your partner might go, well, I've got the Disney round, or I've got the the music round or something like that. So yeah, it works well when you've got a couple of people. If you're working on your own, a bit like Pan has done, because Pan's teammate lets him down every week. Son muffin, terrible. Then maybe if someone came along, he might help you up there with a bit higher score there, Pan.
Pan,
we both know he's still
next
moving.
week.
Yeah.
Oh right, so what is it? A 3-way team up? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Monkey tickles Pan.
Monkey tickles Pan next week. No, we don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. Pan tickles Monkey. That's how we want to go. No, nobody wants to see Pan tickle his monkey. I'm aware of their works. Yeah, you're aware of Disney works, yeah. And he's modest on my phone. I'm the sports one. Yeah, so Liz is the sports one for their team. Fair enough. Well, I'll be honest, I've had a really good evening. I hope everybody else has had a good evening as well. I hope everyone's enjoyed that quiz. I'm not going to go on for ages. Like I said, the stream's already gone a bit longer than I expected because we had a problem there. When am I next streaming? Soon. Hopefully very soon. Thanks, Mum. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Really, and there'll be another one next week. I'll do another one next Friday. I think Jess likes being part of the quiz, so I think I'll be creating the quiz on my own. Thank you, Christine. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, I know this is the first time you've come to the quiz, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. Maybe you'll come to the next one next week as well. No problem, Aaron. Glad you enjoyed it. Well done for your score. 50 points. Second place. It was a good effort. Yep, same again next week. I'm going to be starting to write up the quiz again by tomorrow already. So I've actually already got a few questions sort of in the bank as I was looking for other ones. I was like, sports, I've done 7, but I've got a couple of other sports ones here, so I'll add them to the next quiz. No problem, Liz. Anytime. Thank you, Tina. You know, you'll try harder next week. Do you know what, Tina? You know what you need? More gin. That's what it is. More gin. And I need to go. Otherwise, I'm gonna pop. We're coming for gold. There's no room for silver. Ooh, that's fighting talk to Liz. There you go, Liz. Dan, you've got some competition on your hands. They're going for gold next week. So no, I'm glad everyone's enjoyed, and like I say, I will be streaming again sometime throughout this week. I do a few game streams. So if you want to watch me make a fool of myself playing some games pretty badly, then you always come along and have a chat with me. You know, I'm always here for getting people together and talking to each other throughout this, you know, terrible lockdown we're stuck in. So we need more gin to get a bit. See, Christine's got the same idea. She's like, we need more gin. So gin, get stocked up on gin, get ready, and we'll do another quiz. And Christine, I'm sure you'll be right up there. Okay. When are the prizes awarded? Well, do you know what? There are no prizes other than a well done. You know, you get your name shouted out. His name's Boom Boom 763. Yeah, you've got bragging rights. I could actually give you some bragging rights because I've got a bot that's running around throughout the chat that if people type, I think it's !points, it'll tell them how many points they've got and who's at the top of the leaderboard on points. So, and you can see your bragging rights throughout the chat. My brother does it all the time with his eggy farts. Although I don't know if he's still got that going. That was fun, but I'm not watching US soaps or Disney for anyone. Fair enough, cute dude. Fair enough. Okay, right. I'm gonna leave because I've got another quiz to make. So you know. Thank you very much for dropping by. Thank you very much for coming along. If you liked this stream, please give it a like. You know, it does help. I get a fair few dislikes. I don't know why, but it's always nice to get a couple of likes in there as well. And if you really want to come back and watch stream in the future, click the subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. That's always useful. There you go. I think my brother's just done the points thing now. I don't know whether it's worked or not. Hopefully it has. Take care, cute dude. Thanks, Christine. I will see you next time. Keep safe, everybody, and as always, keep playing games.